We're the Still Real After Party, and we're the Cleveland Browns of podcasting.
Ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters, wake up! Welcome to the After Party! Wake up, put your hands up, put them up! It's time that you made your voice heard! Wake up, put your hands up, get them up! Hell yeah!
What's up, Jake?
Hey, how's it going?
What's my name?
Zanca?
There it is.
Oh, I mean, I think people kind of get it.
Yeah, well, sometimes we have new listeners.
We'll say it at some point during the whole thing, or at the end. You can wait till the end. You'll know Instagram handles, all that shit.
Nice.
Same shit, different day. You know, it's like a chore.
What is?
This thing.
The podcast?
Yeah.
Oh, I look forward to it.
Me too, but I mean, sometimes you like doing chores. I like cleaning sometimes.
I just got back because my little brother had his license suspended and he was driving home.
Okay.
And a cop pulled him over.
Oh no.
So I had to go pick up his car, right?
Uh-huh.
But I'm at work.
Yeah.
I left my coat here because I just ran to go pick him up. And I needed to take his car.
Yeah.
Because they didn't want to leave it on the side of the road. So I had to get a ride, obviously. I forgot. I left that part out.
Yeah, well, yeah, that makes sense.
So I got a ride. I got down there. The cop's like, okay, I just need to see that you have a valid driver's license.
Oh, no, is yours expired?
No.
Oh, okay,
No,
Jesus Christ.
But mine was left here in my coat at work because I just left.
Oh.
So he runs all my stuff. He comes back to me and he goes, all right, you're cleared to go. I go, really? No warrants or anything? And he goes, should there be? Should I do more? I go, oh, no. We're good. It's just nice to know that I'm finally clear after all of these years of shenanigans.
He probably
I have
didn't
nothing
like
on my
that.
record.
He probably didn't like that.
He laughed.
Oh, okay.
He let me go.
Some cops would not have liked that at all.
No.
But luckily, you got a good one.
I'm not going to lie. This isn't to sound tough either, but I'm pretty sure I could have taken him.
I mean, it also helps that you're white.
But it also helps that when they're smaller, they have more personality, I feel like sometimes.
Yeah, that's true, too.
The bigger ones, I feel like, will just fuck you up. You know what I mean?
They'll kill you. Yeah.
So this guy was a little bit smaller than me, and he was just nice.
Okay. All right.
His personality went far.
You got to get a nice cop. If
Yeah.
you get a bad cop, that's no good for you.
It's funny because I've only run into little cops lately.
What about, like, the cops, like the younger cops that are trying to prove themselves? Those are the worst.
This guy was younger, but he seemed like legit.
Maybe he's been around a little while.
Yeah.
It's the young cops that have like just started. They have something to prove. Mm-hmm. Yeah. The only time I've been pulled, or the couple times I've been pulled over for speeding, one of them was a young cop. It was my first time too, and he had something to prove.
I got a good story now. This brings it up.
Okay, perfect.
I was on my way to Canada. I was going to Montreal for one of my birthdays, and I got pulled over by a fucking dyke, a big old lesbian in Vermont.
Big old gal.
Yeah, a lot of Ben and Jerry's going on.
Can you blame her?
Couldn't have been a worse of a person I have ever come across in my entire life.
Okay.
And my dad is a lot like me, except he has a lot of priors and everything else, so it took us a lot longer.
Yeah.
She wouldn't stop giving a shit. She didn't believe I was his son. We have the same last name.
Oh boy.
Yep. I don't know where I was going with that story. It was just the one time I wanted to punch a woman. One of the many.
She probably could have taken it too.
She probably would have whooped my ass, dude. Yeah.
The way you're describing her, she probably could have taken it, and would have kicked your ass.
But
you're correct.
She had that attitude, like she had something to prove, like she was tougher than she was. You know what I mean? So she came out swinging with like verbal fucking jabs.
She might have been tougher.
I don't know. I bet I would have headbutted her in a fucking oblivion, dude.
Maybe. So is that it? Is there anything for like wrestling news or anything like this week? Or
no, but I got one more thing that really grinds my gears.
Go to town, grind those gears.
So, we talk about porn a lot on here.
Oh yeah, love it.
Wrestling podcast.
Yeah, for sure.
I go to click. I have to watch amateur porn. I can't watch the real like bright lights. I need it to feel like an attainable goal.
I can understand that because some of the acting in porn is awful.
Yeah, I like the real shit. That's
but
my
it's
thing.
really funny though.
Oh, I'll watch that for,
Okay.
for laughs.
All right.
And don't get me wrong. I peruse. But
Sure.
if I'm going to get it done, like a quick oil change, I go in real quick, hit up the self-serve, I need amateur porn. I got to do it. Right underneath it on this porn site I've been going to is...
You're not going to give him a free plug?
Nope, because I'm mad at him right now.
Oh, okay.
Right underneath amateur porn, where I click on that and it brings me to all my amateur porn, is granny porn.
I was going to say granny porn.
Dude,
that's awesome.
What the fuck is wrong with some of these people?
Who
clicks on that?
It's all these people talking about boomers nowadays.
These bitches are old, dude.
Yeah,
old. It's real grannies. It's not like MILF porn where they're like 20-year-old chicks.
Well, that's different. That's way different. Yeah, no, I don't need to see grannies getting railed.
I clicked on it real quick. I went, ah! I click out. I go back. The next day, right? This was a couple days ago.
But you clicked on it.
I go back to my...
So it's going to keep coming in.
Yeah, that's what I'm getting at, Jake.
Yep.
You're stepping on my joke before I get there.
Sorry.
Now, I got all fucking gray bushes all over my fucking porn sites, and I can't get it off. So I need a new porn site. I'm taking recommendations. Slide in my DMs.
I mean, I'm a Pornhub regular.
But Pornhub got boring for me. I felt like I seen them all.
That's fair. That's a fair point. Yeah. And once you go on it enough, you kind of just start seeing the same things. And you're like, I've seen this already.
So I found a new one, like I said, but the way they have their fucking the way they have their things set up, their links, it's just like
YouTube, like a recommendation.
It's just too close to things I don't want to look at.
Yeah, no, I'm all set with that too. That's something I can't get into.
You know what's funny though? Even with a fucking raging boner, I can't jerk off to granny porn, so I'm not into it. You learn something about yourself at least when you screw up.
I'm gonna not even bother trying.
Yeah.
Just because then I'll have all the recommendations in my shit there.
Yeah.
And I don't want it.
I need a new one. I've already done Pornhub. I read that book.
Yeah, it's a one-tone book, really.
Usos might be coming back TV.
That's good.
Yes.
Is that...
They're trying to... I guess they've been cleared for a little bit now.
Okay.
They haven't had anything for them. But...
Yeah.
They might be coming soon.
Yeah, here's
That's
the thing.
some of the rumors. I'm getting into news and rumors now.
It's about,
Naturally,
sure.
with granny porn.
Of course.
Usos.
That's the only way to get in.
How about you gonna fuck a granny? You need to be a little drunk.
It's true.
See, it all ties in.
Absolutely. They are coming to SmackDown, right?
I have no idea. They weren't in the draft.
That's a fair point. We don't do facts. That's not a thing here. If you want facts, go to the After Party Hangover. We spew facts there.
The only reason why I would say not SmackDown is because New Day are your champions right now.
That's why I say it would be SmackDown.
True. They do have great matches, don't get me wrong, but they've had a lot of matches.
That's exactly why I say it would be SmackDown.
But hear me out. How good is the Raw tag division?
Awful.
So where would you benefit from having the Usos more?
Me personally, Raw.
Exactly.
Them, in their reigns, SmackDown.
They're probably going to SmackDown.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Dude, SmackDown has not been that great at all for me.
The last episode was okay.
Yeah, exactly. Okay,
yeah.
this was supposed to be the A show, and I feel like Raw has consistently been better than SmackDown.
Raw has been better. Maybe it's that third hour. They're actually picking it up a little bit, but it has been more entertaining.
We're going to talk about AEW Full Gear.
Yep.
We're getting some news with them. Darby Allin got into a fight at a bar.
Apparently, according to you, everyone's getting in fights.
Jimmy Havoc got choked out by Excalibur at a bar because he was freaking out because he was drunk or something. Mm-hmm. These are all, I don't know if they're true or not, but they're all out there.
Probably. I mean, they had to be
video of the
somehow.
Darby Allin one. So.
Yeah. There had to be like some kind of reports for something. I guess, that's keeping them in the headlines, right? That's
I'm
good.
just going off the top of my head. As you can see, Jake, I have no notes in front of me.
It's not surprising. That's kind of what you do.
Sometimes I have a couple though.
Sometimes you have some.
I will take this. Though.
You don't even have
none right now.
You don't even have something that says like something ridiculous on it this time.
I got nothing, bro.
I know.
I came prepared.
So you saw Full Gear.
Oh yeah.
I did not, because I'm not paying $60 for that.
Neither did I.
Okay, you streamed it illegally, which is fine. Mm-hmm. But at least we have someone to talk about it, and it's not going to be me.
Good.
So the first match was Britt Baker versus Bea Priestley.
Okay, I did not watch this one.
Okay, fucking pass.
We're off to a fucking blazing
You
start.
probably watched this one. Santana and Ortiz versus the Young Bucks.
I loved this match.
I assume it's good. It's one of those ones where it has to be pretty good.
The only problem with it is it's like all their matches.
Fair.
However, it's like AC/DC. They have one song, but it's a good song. Like
Is it
everyone.
Thunderstruck?
No, I'm just all their songs sound like Thunderstruck.
True, that's true.
All these matches kind of start looking the same. And you're going to get fatigued with it eventually, but it's still good for me right now.
Fair.
This match was cool. They had a cool spot where Santana and Ortiz had him in a dual fucking submission. One dude on the Young Bucks on his back. I can't explain it good because words are tough for me right now.
I know what you're talking about. I think I saw that, like a clip of that or something.
I popped for that. It was funny.
Yeah, there's a lot of... The good thing about these is, like you say, they are similar to each other most of the time, but they always have something that kind of sets them apart usually.
One thing I do got to say, though,
Sure.
and I 100% agree, JR is kind of losing his mind a little bit, and it's funny.
Yeah.
Because even he called them out where he's like, I have no idea who's legal right now, and neither does the ref. But he just says this shit.
It's pretty funny.
And I got to say this. Back when AEW first started, I wasn't really hard on Excalibur, but I just didn't get him as well.
I think he's doing
He's
pretty
been
good
better
work.
than JR.
Yeah,
He's been
doing
if you
good work.
ask me, carrying JR in a lot of these spots, because JR doesn't know half these people's names. At all. And that's kind of on AEW if you think about it, because a lot of people are just watching, don't know half these people's names. They're not doing that great of a job of building up some of these people, where even your commentator doesn't know their names.
I don't think he knows Sammy Guevara's last name.
Well, neither do we.
I know, but he specifically says Sammy G all the time, and I noticed that during AEW, like the Dynamite, and I don't know why.
maybe he's fucking trying to get on
Trying to
Shorty
get Shorty
G.
G. Yeah. That's every time. That's what it reminded me of, and I'm like, why? Do you not know it? Do you not know how to say it?
JR had a rough patch in the women's match. That was
boy.
a tough one for him. He couldn't get any name right.
What, the one on Dynamite, or this one of these?
Full Gear.
Okay. Next was Hangman Page versus Pac.
This was okay.
Oh, also Britt Baker won the other match.
Yeah. This was a good match. It was one of the better matches. There was a spot in the corner where Pac fucking suplexed Hangman onto a chair, and it fucking hurt. It looked like it fucking hurt.
Was it a good blow off for these two? Because I assume that I don't know how the match ended, but I assume this is done for them.
It was a good match. It was a good match. That's all. I mean, I've come to lower my expectations for Pac for whatever reason because I had such high because
He's still got no character.
No, his character is that he's a fucking bastard and he's an angry little dwarf guy and he's awesome at it. But he's capable of carrying anybody, a lot like Kenny Omega.
Yeah.
Some of his matches though haven't been what I thought. They've all been good. They haven't been like 5-star or 8-slice matches.
So what you're saying is that he's had better matches in WWE?
No,
not necessarily, but he probably has.
He's had better matches more on the indies than he's showcased so far.
Fair.
Even with Kenny Omega, I think I was expecting their match to blow the roof off, and it was just okay.
Next up was Sean Spears, the chairman, versus Joey Janela.
This was the low light of the pay-per-view.
Really?
And the crowd was dead for it.
Was it just a regular match?
Kinda, yeah. There was some cool spots where Spears tied Joey Janela's hair in the fucking tag rope. That was funny because Joey Janela just ripped his hair out like Mankind status.
Sounds about right.
But the crowd, one thing about AEW that everybody talks about is how hot their crowds always are.
Yeah.
It was fucking dead for this match.
Really? Wow.
Yeah.
That's surprising. People like both of these people, I'd say. So
more so Joey Janela.
True.
And Sean Spears is not. He's not that. He's what he was.
He's an average heel right now.
He's an average. Yeah.
Yeah. That's really it.
He's gotten more jacks in WWE, but he's still having trouble getting his character over.
Yeah. At least they introduced the chair thing. I mean, that's something.
That was by accident, though. If you think about it.
I know.
I mean, he was just supposed to hit Cody, and that was that.
Yeah. I mean, but it's something. At
fucking
least
Cody's melon is getting squished every fucking pay-per-view these guys have.
That's true. So the AEW Tag Team Championship, SCU defeated Private Party and the Lucha Brothers to retain.
This match was fun.
Yeah. Probably a lot of the first one, though. Or a lot of that Santana Ortiz one.
This might have been the match now I'm thinking of where JR was like, I have no fucking clue who's legal.
Probably. There's a lot of people going around.
Dude, old JR, it's so funny because he just says that he doesn't care. Like, on comment, I don't fucking know what's happening. And he just calls it like it is.
Hey, at least he knows where he's at, right? Or maybe he doesn't.
It was a lot of the thing I don't like about AEW, but again, it's entertaining. It's just a lot of waiting for spots in this match.
People catching people.
Which is fine. I mean, I get it. But that's a more of a live aspect. Like, if you're there, that tears the house down. Watching it on TV, you see more. That's one thing I think AEW has to work on is their camera angles. You'll see it later in the Cody. Well, you won't.
No.
In the Cody match, they kind of just have a wide frame on the finish of the match. So you see MJF grab the towel and throw it in. In any other promotion, anytime there's ever been a towel thrown in, the camera's always focused on the guy who's about to tap out, and you just see the towel get thrown in. As soon as you see him grab the towel, you know. So they shouldn't have had that wide angle. It should have been more zoomed in.
Right.
A lot of their camera work doesn't do them very many favors.
They're still learning. It's only, as far as television goes, it's only their 6th episode. Obviously, this is a pay-per-view.
Yeah, but these cameramen aren't rookies. You know what I mean?
That's fair. That's a fair point.
These cameramen aren't like... I get it when you say like every wrestler is learned, other than the guys who came over from WWE or who have been around a while, like Kenny Omega. I get it when you say guys like Sammy or whatever need to focus more on learning about the TV aspects.
Yeah.
Cameramen and the production crew in the back got to learn better to like... focus in on this. Don't do this. You see a lot of the misses in AEW that WWE sometimes cuts away from. So I don't know. Maybe there's just not a delay or something.
There's got to be some kind of delay, I assume. But.
Dude, the one angle they had when Cody fucked his face up on the suicide dive.
I saw that.
Yeah, but the thing is, the angle they had, you just see Jericho's dad bod. You don't see Cody.
I think that was on purpose. I think that was like a blading choice.
That was not a blade.
No, you don't think so?
No, 100%. Yeah, because there's another angle from a fan angle. You see his face bash off the thing. Yeah, that is not a blade job.
Hey, you never know.
It's a wide open cut.
In this fucking industry, you never know.
Unless he bladed with a claw hammer, dude.
Could have.
It's not a fucking blade job.
So next up, Rio defeated Emi Sakura to retain her AEW Women's Championship.
And that's the girl whose JR could not remember her name.
Emi Sakura?
Yeah. He goes, Emily, Emmer, oh, god damn it. He literally
Freddie Mercury,
says god damn it through the broadcast, and it's perfect.
That's great. So how was this match?
It's not for me.
It's fine, but not anything special.
It wasn't good. It was fine.
Yeah.
I just their women's matches haven't done it for me.
No,
it's a lot
they've been fine. Like that's it. They've been fine.
It's a lot like WWE's TV matches, like women's TV matches. They're never groundbreaking. They're never, I don't know. TNA or Impact.
Yep.
Sorry, I almost died.
No, that would have been content.
Their knockouts have some of the best matches, and they get no credit. And you have a girl like Tessa Blanchard, who's fucking tearing it up, and she's in a feud right now with fucking Sami Callihan. That is how you book your women's division. The AEW women's division is more of an afterthought right now. I don't know, maybe it's just because they're focusing on the tag teams and Cody. And,
which it seems like that is the case.
Yeah, because there's a lot of tag team matches because of the tournament and everything
Right.
else. But their women's matches have been fine. They've been average, though.
Yeah, some hit, some miss. Some are right in the middle.
You would think, though, with all the talent that they were going to garner, that they were going to have some real barn burner type shits, and there hasn't been one match yet where I'm like, all right, that was fucking flawless.
It seems to me that that's definitely where they lack anyway. Like, their talent even.
I don't know why I just wanted to sing Elton John Candle in the Wind when you said that.
I don't know. As far as established names go, I don't recognize anyone but Britt Baker from that whole thing, which is a good, not necessarily a bad thing, but
And
it's
Awesome
definitely,
Kong.
Well, yeah, Awesome Kong is there too, but she hasn't had a match on television. I don't think she's about to.
Now, yeah.
She's about to. But yeah, they definitely need to focus a little more because Rio has no character really.
Well, that's the thing. They need characters for their women, and none of them really have one just yet. They're
At least
all just
Brandy's
wrestlers.
getting one, even though it's Brandy and she's not really anything special.
Britt
of a
should
wrestler.
just go full Isaac Yankem and come
Sure.
out in dentist gear and shit.
That'd be fine. I mean, that's the only part of the character she has. Other
She
than
should
that,
just
she's
be
just
a heel and pull out people's teeth like at the end of the match. That'd be fucking great.
I'd be cool with that. That would be great. So AEW World Championship match.
That brings me to this.
Okay.
We watched Dumb and Dumber over the weekend,
Okay.
my girl and I remember you saying wasn't one of your
Not
favorite
huge
movies.
on it. No. Maybe I need to watch it again.
You should watch it
Like
again.
as an adult.
Because we were just talking about how it's probably one of the most rewatchable movies. Because every time we put it on, we're like, I'm not going to sit through this whole thing. And then you sit through the whole fucking thing. That's all.
Okay.
I have nothing else to add.
So Chris Jericho beat
Seabass
Cody
rules.
for because the towel got thrown in by MJF.
Yes.
How was this match?
The match was really good.
Yeah.
I thought the ending could have been done better.
You kind of talked about that already.
Well, yeah. Well, the other thing, too, is everybody knew MJF was going to turn, and it was an obvious spot. I thought if they maybe carried it out just a little bit longer, and he didn't beat him up. He kicked him in the nuts, and that was that.
Yeah.
I thought he was going to beat the shit out of him. You know what I mean? I thought it was going to be a real fucking full-on just asshole beat-down move. He kicked him in the nuts, then walked to the back.
But he's always kind of been this chicken shit heel, you know, and that's a very chicken shit move to do.
Kick him in the nuts is fine.
And then leave. That's it.
No, he should have beat the shit out of him after that. He kicked him in the nuts, and then Cody passed out.
Yeah. Yeah, I get it.
I'm just saying, I wanted more from the heel turn.
I understand that. I still enjoyed it, though. And again, everyone saw it coming, pretty much. But and the beer throw at the end, that just made it so much better.
The match was so good though that the ending
Doesn't
was just
matter.
kind of like,
Oh, yeah. You just wanted more, is where you're getting at there.
I wanted him to beat the fuck out of Cody because then you have a sick blood feud for the rest of fucking time.
They're
Really.
still going to do it. I
Oh,
mean,
yeah,
that's
no,
still
100%.
what's going on.
and it's going to give MJF a perfect platform because Cody can carry anybody too. To
And
a good feud.
hopefully his promo work gets better because we have talked about his promos not being anything special lately.
They're good,
They're fine.
but they're very cookie cutter. What you want, like your heel to be.
Yeah,
which
I think
is good.
I think he's going to start stabbing harder at Cody.
Yeah.
that's what I'm hoping for at least.
Cody's promo work is undeniable.
It's
so
fucking
good.
fantastic.
But he's gonna get. I think he's gonna get MJF over huge. Like as
I think
a heel,
so.
you know
I
what
think
mean?
so. Yeah, I hope so. MJF is the most natural heel they have right now,
Other than Jericho,
other than Jericho. Yeah,
La Champion.
but I guess the least established, most natural heel. Which
Yeah.
does that make sense? And I think this will do.
He's their Miz, 100%.
Yeah.
Like, he's just their Miz. Miz is such a great heel. You can't, and that's why he's not really over right now because he's a good guy.
Yeah. So
Miz, I'm talking
the unsanctioned match, John Moxley defeated Kenny Omega. Was it just brutal as fuck?
Yeah.
That's what I heard.
Yeah, it was fucking gnarly, dude.
Good.
They murdered each other.
Good.
There were some spots where I was like, that was kind of dumb. Like, they had mouse traps on a board, which would have been funny, but it was like, in my head, all I could think about is how Dean was like, I'm not a joke, but he pulls out like a mouse trap. Like, all I could picture was him sitting there stapling mouse traps to a board before the match, being like, this is going to be good.
It's going to be great.
And Kenny Omega kind of rolling around in him. It was kind of comedy, which is good at lightening the mood a little bit, but... Yeah, the match was fucking so crazy, though, that the ending came, and I was like, that's the finish? Like, I thought it was... He hit it... I don't really know what he calls it now, but he hit Dirty G's.
The fucking
the paradigm shift onto... They pulled up the... It was a lot like Gargano and Ciampa.
I saw that, yeah.
He pulled up a thing and DDT'd him on that. But they fucking killed each other so much that
I
was like...
And then it ended that way, yeah.
I thought he was going to stab him to death. It's still a great ending. I mean, he knocked him unconscious if you think about it.
Right.
DDT is gnarly.
That's true.
But in my head, I'm like, what are they going to do to pull this home? Because all the shit that led up to it was so crazy.
And then that.
And it ended. It was good. I loved it, man. Kenny Omega, you know me. I've said this about Ambrose. I've said this about Moxley. He's fun to watch, but he's very capable of having bad matches, too.
He's not a very good technical wrestler.
Kenny Omega can have any match. He can have a fucking 8-slice fucking regular just match, and then this match. When he pulls out his hardcore side, it's so gnarly, dude.
Well, he did it with Joey Janela, too,
He's
recently.
one of the top guys, and it's just crazy to think that he's going to be he's going to be like Sting. Sting was never big in WWE, which everyone thinks you have to get to, but everybody knew who he was.
But Sting made it to WWE once.
Yeah, but that doesn't count.
Okay.
Unless you count that.
No, not really. It was
He
fun.
jumped out to Triple H.
It was
when
fun
he was
for like a
97 years
second.
old.
Like when he showed up first, I was like, "Oh, this is cool."
Yeah.
Then that was it.
It's still cool to see, though, someone can just make their name off of having amazing matches and not ever get the mainstream WWE press.
Which, I mean, back when he was teasing signing there, I thought it was going to happen for at least a couple years.
Dude, every Royal Rumble, that's all I would get inundated with.
Yeah.
Is Kenny Omega coming out? Kenny Omega coming out?
I mean, I would harp on that every time.
Yeah.
So, slice rating, total, overall, full gear.
Out of 8, I'd give it 6.5.
Pretty good.
I enjoyed everything I saw.
Yeah.
And that's about it, man. Yeah. There was nothing that, I mean, there was a lot of forgettable shit.
Yeah.
But, like, they do so many big spots that it's like they all overlap after a while.
Much less forgettable shit than a WWE pay-per-view, probably.
Well, the thing is, WWE does so much boring shit that the one time they have a good spot, you remember it. You know what I mean? Yeah. But AEW does so much cool shit that it just kind of blends together. The Omega, obviously, Moxley match stood out the most to me. It was just it was brutal. It was crazy. It was John Moxley from CCW, basically. Just murdering people. Like I said, the glass was cool. They had fucking barbed wire fence. That was fun. They had a bunch of cool shit. The mouse traps took me out of it a little bit. I just thought it was kind of cheesy. I thought that was something if Vince gave to him, he would be bitching about it in an AEW microphone. Yeah, but you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It was just kind of, it took me back to like an Acme thing, like something that fucking Wile E. Coyote would do.
It's pretty goofy.
And again, it was funny. I liked it, but it definitely took me out of like the bloodthirsty fucking match they were having.
Now let's talk about all the events leading up to Full Gear.
No.
Because we're backwards. We're a backwards podcast. Let's talk about NXT first, though.
Right.
Because NXT was fucking awesome again. And AEW
I honestly
was
don't
pretty
remember
good
it.
as well.
But
The OC showed up.
Right, okay,
They
I'm
showed
back
up,
now.
yep.
Okay.
The OC showed up. They get confronted by... Go ahead.
I'm sorry.
Sure.
I'm so confused because things are taped this week and shit, too, so it's like... My mind is fucked right now. So you're going to have to take the lead, and I'll give my 2 cents.
That's kind of what I do anyway.
True, but I have, like, really no idea what's going on right now.
So the OC comes out, they invade NXT, they kick off the show. Ciampa comes down and welcomes them to the show. He says that NXT is the main roster, and fuck you guys, you aren't on the main roster, pretty much. And he's kind of right at this point. So Ciampa, he came with backup Riddle and Keith Lee. They come out too, and that leads to the main event later on.
Matt Riddle is a superstar, dude.
Absolutely.
He just looks... He's funny. He garners your attention when he's there just because of his face. Like, I don't know how to explain it.
I think they're all great.
They are,
Yeah.
but Keith Lee is good when the bell rings.
That's fair.
Leading up to that, though, his character
He's got nothing going
great.
on. Yeah.
And obviously, Tommaso is just the best. Sure. He's the bee's knees,
Keith
man.
Lee, you know what he's got?
I said bee's knees. Come on. You just fucking went right over that.
Because I was about to talk about Keith Lee's sweet theme music.
He's got cool theme music.
That's where I'm at.
I literally have the Undisputed Era's music playing in my head earlier today, and it made my day better.
I have the Best Friends theme music playing in my head all the time.
I don't even know what it is.
I couldn't tell you, but I have it in me.
Okay.
Yeah. You'd have to hear it, and then you'd be like, oh, that's pretty cool. So Pete Dunne takes on Damian Priest in the next match. This match is fucking awesome.
Yes. You know where you can listen to us talk about this match?
On the After Party Hangover.
Where is that located?
On the Steel Rail After Party YouTube channel with host Mangria.
Boom. So if you want my take and Jake's take on Damian Priest and Mr. Pete Dunne,
We could just skip it.
That's what I'm saying.
We'll skip everything.
No.
Okay, great.
But the things we talked about, we can. That way there, people will be like, oh my god, what did they say? And they'll have to go
Perfect. Go listen to The Hangover.
Or not.
It's there. No, do it.
We talked good about it, that's all.
Well, I mean, we were on it, so we have to kind of hype it up a little bit, right?
Yeah.
I mean, we hype it up even when we're not on it, but, like, extra when we are on it. So go listen. So that was a match. It was really good.
Yeah, I forget to promote it a lot, so you gotta remind me.
Fine. Tenara has a match against Santana Garrett.
This was terrible.
It was not very good.
This was terrible.
It was not very good at all.
And I like
that's it.
both of these ladies.
I don't know who Santana Garrett is.
She's really good.
Okay.
Oh, no, I shouldn't say really good. She has the potential to be really good. I've seen some of her matches not televised, and they're decent. She has a good look. She has a good character. Everything could work. These two together just didn't work that well. They had good spots, good moments, but it was very AEW tag team wrestling where it was very choreographed. You could see that they were telegraphing things. They were moving slower than I've ever seen a match happen before. Like,
it was pretty slow.
This would be like if you were having a match with me in the middle of the ring where I'm like, all right, now run to the ring. Wait, right now? Yeah, right now, man. Come on, let's do this.
Let's talk about an actual good women's match. Let's talk about Dakota Kai and Shayna Baszler. Obviously, Shayna Baszler is the one who took Dakota Kai out quite a while ago, and so there was built-in storytelling there, and the match was fucking awesome.
Dude, Shayna, she had herself a fucking week, man.
Absolutely.
She was on Raw.
She was all over the place.
SmackDown, NXT.
She was fucking all over the place.
She was just whooping ass wherever she went.
She's definitely not going to win at Survivor Series.
You don't think so?
No.
You never know.
It depends on what happens next week, I suppose, because those are the blow-off shows, I think.
WWE needs to do something great for Survivor Series, because right now, in my opinion, they're losing this war.
To NXT?
No, I'm talking about the AEW. Their pay-per-view was great. It made you want to watch.
Yeah.
The last WWE fucking thing was Crown Jewel, and it was a fucking shit show.
It was better than most of the other Saudi shows, I'll give it that.
Yeah, because there was no senior citizens trying to have a match.
That's right. Weird how that works.
I'm just saying, I hope that they watched Full Gear, and they took it as like, all right, let's step up our game, not like, oh, we're fine. We don't have to pay attention to any of this. I hope Survivor Series is fun to watch, and looking at what the potential match card is going to be, it should blow the fucking doors off some of these matches.
Survivor Series?
Yes.
But then some of them I look at and I'm like, eh.
Yeah.
Like, the women's match might not be great. It could be.
Oh, I think it's going to be good.
I hope so.
Yeah.
But Bayley, she's hit or miss. Becky usually hits, but you never know. Shayna hits every time.
Every takeover Shayna's on, it's a good match.
Yeah.
Sometimes they're really good.
It took me a little bit to get on board with Shayna, but now I'm on board.
The thing that she doesn't get enough credit for is her capability to sell a match in the match. A lot of the time, you just think of her, she's won so many fucking times, blah, it's boring, it's Brock Lesnar. No, she sells a lot in a match. And there's so many moments in her title reign where I thought fucking little tiny Asian people were going to pin her. That's on her. That's how good she is at selling.
Well, one of them did, though.
Yeah. Yeah,
It's true. So, I mean, you're right to think that.
This is true.
So this match ends clean, surprisingly. Shayna wins, and then everything goes to shit. Marina Shafir and Jessamine Duke come out, and they attack Dakota Kai. She's helped by all
Jezebel
the faces.
Duke she freaks me out.
Jessamine Duke, yeah.
What's her name?
Jessamine Duke.
What did I say, Jezebel?
Jezebel Duke, yeah.
All right, whatever.
She's freaky looking, yeah.
She doesn't look like she should be in the ring right now.
She doesn't look human. She looks alien.
I'm not going to make fun of her appearance. I'm
just
going to say, she looks like she shouldn't be in a wrestling ring. She looks very green with every movement. Even walking to the ring, she looks green.
It's not good. She's also really tall and lanky, so it's like tough.
Beanpole status, dude.
Yeah,
yes.
it's tough. So
I'll say, you're a pretty lady. I'm not saying any of that. You can whoop my ass. Woohoo. But
she can definitely kick your ass, yeah.
I just got to say, maybe... You give me first punch, though, I'm winning.
Eat a sandwich.
You give me first punch, I'm for sure winning.
So Mia Yim comes out.
I give you first punch, and you're for sure winning.
You think?
I feel like there's nothing to her.
Yeah, you're right. So
it's like that spooky guy, the little skeleton guy on the commercials who runs around.
Yeah. So Mia Yim comes out during this brawl and attacks the heels, and she is announced to be the another member of the War Games match. I believe the last member.
I felt like I fell into making fun of her physical stuff, and I really meant to say, I feel like she doesn't look threatening enough for someone who was in like an MMA fighter. You know what I mean? Like she just looks like she should be teaching me math. Like, I don't know. I don't know how to say this without not being with
Terrible.
PC and shit.
Yeah, no, she shouldn't be a wrestler. Can we just agree on that?
She looks very green, like
not
in
good.
everything she does.
Shafir is not great either, but she's a little better.
She looks like Kenny Omega next to
Jessamine Duke.
Jizz.
Jessamine
I get
Duke.
jizz on the brain, I guess.
That's not surprising. So this match was very fun as well. Tony Nese takes on Angel Garza for a shot at Leo Rush's cruiserweight title. I think Angel Garza, I've said this in the chat a couple times, he's going to be a fucking star, I think.
Yeah, he's really good.
He's got a character. He's got a lineage, like he's got a family heritage of wrestlers, and he's just fucking great. He's an excellent performer.
Okay, you take this. I'm going to say Swerve is the fucking man when you get there.
I agree.
I have to go pee.
Okay, enjoy that. There's not much else to talk about, really. It was. I mean, with the cruiserweight match.
Oh, talk about that wrestling guy having a meltdown.
Oh, that wrestling guy is on a fucking bender right now. You can go follow him at that wrestling guy on Instagram to see all the quality content he's putting out. He's just drinking and he's doing cocaine. He's just on a whole mess of drugs and alcohol, and it's really fucking fun to watch. Probably the best content he's ever put out, to be honest. Because, I mean, some of his other shit, it's not the best. But this stuff he's got going on right now, incredible. So let's get back to NXT. Follow that wrestling guy. He loves Baron Corbin. Right? It's some of his best content yet, Zanca. How you feel better? Did you win?
I won.
So how's that wrestling guy's content right now? He's on a bender. What do you think?
I just think he loves pro wrestling.
Is that it?
That
He
seems
loves
to be
it
what's
so
coming across
much.
right
He loves
now.
it so much.
I've
that
never
he's-
seen him this happy before.
That's true. That's a fair point. We just heard a noise, so we're very distracted.
It was a very
It was very
magical
metallic.
noise.
It was very metallic, but I know almost exactly what it is. So that happens. Rhea Ripley, we talked about it. She announces Mia Yim as the fourth member of the War Games match, and then Dakota Kai's super sad girl. Did you feel bad for Dakota Kai?
No,
No, me either.
because I'm an asshole though.
Yeah, that's true. So Swerve, you talking about Swerve? You like Swerve?
Oh wow, you didn't give. Oh,
No,
I told you to
I-
talk about
yeah,
that
I was
wrestling.
talking about that
Sorry.
wrestling. He took on Dominik Dijakovic, and it was a solid match. It was very enjoyable. Dijakovic actually wins it, which I didn't. That surprised me because they were pushing Swerve. Like,
They
a lot.
still are, but they're also pushing
Yeah, they need Dominik Dijakovic.
in a big way because he's a
Yeah,
big man.
They're both great. I mean,
Yeah.
they're both solid performers. So I think they'll both have great wins in the future.
He is from our area.
Boston, right?
Mm-hmm.
He's from full on Boston. The OC in the main event take on
So is
Ciampa.
Perry Saturn.
Oh
Fun
boy,
fact.
really? Great. Do we want to announce that? Do we want to say that?
I'm pretty sure I gave him money one time. I think he was on the subway.
You might be right. It wouldn't surprise me. So the OC takes on Tommaso Ciampa, Keith Lee, and Matt Riddle in a huge fucking main event that just shouldn't have happened, but it did, and I'm glad we were alive for it.
Dude, AJ Styles' hair is finally at the point where it looks cool again.
Yeah.
He went through that weird mom phase for a
yeah.
minute, and now it's just fucking straight up Bon Jovi.
It's great. It's great. So pretty much they all brawl before this match even starts. Then Styles and Ciampa make it back into the ring. This is a dream match alone, and we got all of these people competing.
Think about how lucky we are. We are right now watching guys like AJ Styles, guys like Daniel Bryan, guys like Kenny Omega, guys like Pac. All these guys have La Champion. We get to watch all of this wrestling.
I know.
People still complain. This is what we do because it's our content.
We complain too.
But it's funnier to complain than just to be like, sucking off AEW and sucking off WWE. It's all great content.
Yeah.
Look, you know when it's good, so we like to make fun of the bad.
And there is a lot of bad on
Yes,
both sides.
but I'm
There's a
just
lot of
saying,
bad everywhere.
In ring, I don't think we've ever had more fucking talent.
No, this whole NXT TakeOver thing that's been happening, we've gotten dream matches in WWE that we thought maybe we'd never get.
Dude, that's the adrenaline shot in the dick I think WWE really needed, man.
Absolutely, and the crowd's hot for NXT right now. I don't know how the views or how like the ratings were for it, but it definitely had to boost it a little bit.
I'll tell you this. You know what fucking storyline is still killing on the YouTube? It's
Fucking
Lana
Rusev and Lana.
dude.
And it was bad this
They're
week.
killing in their fucking YouTube views.
It was so bad this week.
I
Until
think people
Rusev
are
came
watching
out.
to hate it. That's
Maybe.
why. Yeah.
I mean, hate watch is still watching.
Still clicks,
I would
man.
love people to hate watch our stuff.
I think they do.
Maybe.
I don't know anybody that enjoys it. I
Yeah,
know
that's-
you don't.
That's fair. No, God, no. You think I enjoyed making it? Jesus Christ. So this match happens. I mean, it goes on for quite a while. And then Finn Balor comes out and distracts AJ Styles.
I forgot what we were talking about. Oh.
Yeah, we're talking about the
NXT.
main event of NXT. So what happens here? Finn Balor comes out.
He shoots him the double guns.
Yeah, and then two sweet double guns is very nice. This is a very nice moment.
Yes.
That was a good payoff for people.
Yeah, it made my butthole moist.
Uh-huh.
I was excited.
Yeah, that was fantastic. So
fucking Adam Cole has to go and ruin the moment.
pretty much, but it's Adam Cole, so he can do whatever he wants. Adam Cole gets involved in the match, and the match ends in a DQ. But it was still great.
Yeah, I'm pretty excited to see where all this keeps leading. I like the invasion angles. I
Me too.
always have. It's always going to be good. It's always because it's surprising. You need surprises. That's why AEW is so fun right now, because you don't know what the fuck's going to happen, because you don't know any of the people.
It's true.
That's why WWE right now is fun, because you don't know when NXT is going to intervene, or when SmackDown's going to intervene on NXT or Raw or whatever.
My biggest problem with this invasion angle is that it'll be over in 2 weeks.
Will it?
Yeah.
You think so?
Yep.
I don't know.
I know.
There could be some lasting feuds that you don't think.
It'd be great. I want to believe that that's the case.
What if
Not
Roddy
gonna
and fucking AJ just go off on a fucking
Okay.
6-month feud?
That'd be awesome. It's not gonna happen though. What, U.S. versus North American?
That could work.
That'd be sweet.
Oh, man. No, I lied.
Okay,
ahead.
great.
I lied to myself in my head.
Let's talk about AEW. All the stuff leading up to the pay-per-view we already talked about.
Let's just hit on the good shit then, because it won't make any sense.
That's fair. The opening match, though, I want to talk about because
Sure.
it's the best friends, and they're great. Orange Cassidy, he got some crazy kicks on Pac. Mm-hmm. And, okay,
And Pac killed him, which was the funniest part.
it was very funny. Who do you think right now is the hottest talent in AEW? Crowd reaction-wise.
You want me to say Orange Cassidy,
You can
right?
say whatever you want, but, I mean, the noise speaks for itself.
I think they like to see him, but it dies pretty fast,
I think
too.
it's all of the best friends, though. They get huge pops.
They don't as much as Orange Cassidy.
Yes, but they're
Since
with
he
them.
joined them,
Yeah.
they have gotten bigger pops.
They're with them.
I
so-
like them. I'm not downplaying them. I'm
yeah.
just saying he gets the biggest pop.
Fair.
And it's a lot. It's a Santino pop. Like, people know they're
That's
going to
fine.
be entertained for a couple of minutes.
That's true.
Yeah.
But if you look at crowd reactions, this is just something I noticed this past week. Huge.
Yeah.
Bigger than almost anyone.
I'm going to go with Cody, though. Because Cody is
does
like
get
the
a huge one,
Jesus
too.
to them.
And he's got a really cool entrance.
His entrance and song and everything is
It's awesome.
perfect. Dude.
Yeah, it's great. I'd say he obviously the top guys, they're up there. But say take those guys out. It's probably them. Probably Orange Cassidy.
Well, yeah, because they're not pushing anybody. You take those top guys out, they got nothing right now.
And there's only like 2 top guys, though. 3, maybe. If you
Yeah.
include Kenny.
You know what's funny
Which I don't.
is Hangman Page has kind of died down, and he was really hot coming into AEW, which I'm surprised.
Who cares about Hangman Page right now?
I really did going into it.
I know, but
I
now.
Right,
Yeah.
that's what I'm saying, though. Going into it, I still am. The guy can have great matches, but it's weird. It seems like, I don't know what happened. How do you ruin that?
I don't know, because I agree with you. He was hot going into this, and now,
They didn't really ruin it, I guess, but they haven't given him anything.
No.
You
Well,
have to watch Being the Elite to get any of the characters.
I mean, it's kind of like with Kenny Omega, too. I mean, a little less or so, because he's in a decent feud with Moxley. But going into it, he really didn't do anything for the first, month. He didn't.
I thought they were going to go further with his losing angle, too. Like, just losing a bunch of matches and
Yeah.
shit. But hey, look, maybe now we get Moxley versus Jericho, and you get Kenny Omega versus Moxley if he takes the title off Le Champion.
Something like that, yeah. I mean, I feel like that feud's not entirely over. It might be over for now.
Which
but it's, Moxley and Omega.
Well, that's what I'm saying, but I'm saying if you get Moxley versus Jericho, Moxley takes the
Right.
title, then you can have Omega Moxley for the title.
Yeah, that
Even
would be
though
nice.
Omega's win-loss record doesn't
real bad.
qualify.
It's real
doesn't
bad.
qualify
Yeah.
for that. That's the one spot where they're going to lose where they have, I love the win-loss record thing, but in order to book an angle like that, it's got to just be like, well, Moxley calls out Omega or something. You
So
know what I
Cody's
mean?
promo during this episode of AEW or Dynamite was incredible.
It would have been
Sure.
my favorite thing in forever
Jericho's thing.
if Jericho's vignette didn't happen. And again, that's because I like dumb
It
shit.
was real dumb, but
And
it was real good.
so dumb, and
Yeah.
in a good way. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Cody's promo, if we're being real,
it's
was
one of the best
amazing.
promos. It might have been the promo of the year. Oh, across all brands.
Oh, well, what comes
That's
close
what
to
I'm
it?
saying,
Yeah,
yeah.
exactly. I agree. It was great. It was everything. I liked that he almost started crying. I liked every part of it. It was raw emotion.
It felt
everything.
real. Obviously, it's not, but it felt real.
It kind of was real for
A
him, if
little
you think
bit,
about it.
yeah.
If not, he got lost into it pretty well.
Basically, he announces during this whole thing, he says a lot of things, but he announces that he's going, if he loses this match, which he did, then he's never going to fight for that title again.
It was amazing. It really was amazing.
It brought a lot to the match, too, I assume, because this is a huge thing.
Yeah, I agree. 1,000%. Because before this, I wouldn't even think about buying it. I didn't buy it, but I was going to because of this promo.
Fair enough. So the Dark Order.
I have a child that needs to eat.
The Dark Order and the Private Party take on each other to determine who is in the match. You already know. It's Private Party. Done. I can't move my page. There we go. What was next?
Nothing else cool.
No.
Can we skip, please, to...
Oh, no, this is great. Yeah, we're here. We're at the Inner Circle video.
Okay, all right. This was probably the best thing that's happened in pro wrestling all year, too.
Yeah.
Which is funny, because you would have said that about Cody's promo.
Until this happened.
This was so well done.
Yeah.
I could talk about everything. I didn't give a fuck about Inner Circle. Now,
yeah.
I love them so much.
Yeah.
This did everything I wanted. It gave everybody a character. Mm-hmm. It showcased Jericho and the old lady, everything. Sammy fucking Guava Juice was funny in it.
Chris's aunt's friends from church. Yeah.
Oh my, all he ever wanted was to grow up and be AEW champion.
Which is incredible, because they've been around a month and a half.
And fucking Swagger not saying a word. That was fucking hilarious.
Virgil
will always be the best.
How can you forget about Virgil? Just overall, it had to happen.
This was the greatest thing I've seen in a
long
time. Probably since Matt Hardy and the whole Delete thing way back in the day.
The
in
original
TNA,
stuff.
The original shit.
No.
This was very innovative. It was fun. And it was so Jericho. Like that. This is his like
very much so.
He's very into the comedy scene.
Yeah.
He's big into like stand up and all that shit. This was very on par for his brand of comedy, and it worked so well.
It was great. I was enjoying it thoroughly throughout the entire thing, and that is what they needed.
I've watched it like over 5 times. I really have, because every time I watch it, I'm like, this is still fucking funny. Him in the bathtub and fully set up in his fucking scarf and shit. Oh.
This may sound bad, but the little Mexican guy from that
sounds bad.
No,
sounds bad.
No, he's the shorter one, the shorter Mexican fella from
Santana?
that. Yes, whichever one it is.
Santana.
Yeah, him. He talks a lot better than I thought he would.
Yes.
And I noticed that specifically.
Yeah.
Because he just looks like he wouldn't.
Yeah, no, it made me care about the Inner Circle finally.
Me too, and that's kind of what they needed, because I did not give a shit, you did not give a shit. I feel like no one really gave a shit about anyone but Jericho, and this added a lot to everyone else.
Which is what's needed. If you're going to have a stable like this, you need to get... Like, Evolution was to get Orton and Batista over. You know what I mean? You use your big guys to get the younger, newer guys over, and they finally did that. They needed just... AEW would be on fucking fire if they had more of this for the guys that we have no idea who they are. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If they had one of these for, like, Janela or Darby or fucking Sonny Kit, all their talent, you need to push them to the front like this and have a good vignette.
Yeah.
Like Ali in WWE. Him fucking saving the world in his vignettes. Like, that shit, it got a character over at least.
I know I've talked about it a lot, but I feel like something like this is prime best friends territory, too. I feel like they would benefit a ton from it, even though they're already pretty over.
They would probably have benefited well from being in an Inner Circle.
Or that. But I don't know, their characters don't fit it.
Not now, but they would have.
Right, that's true. So the D&D wrestler, he is a match, but who cares? Doesn't matter. Hangman Page and Kenny Omega in the main event take on Sammy Guava Juice and Chris Jericho. Overall, it's pretty good, and but there's not really anything to talk about. Just chaos ensued after the fucking match. Everyone came out. Everyone that you expect to come out came out and fought each other.
How many AEW Dynamites have ended, though, with this?
All of them?
Yeah, that's
Every one of them? I think. Most of them.
And one ended with Ambrose and Moxley and Pac to like a no contest or something.
Yep, that was the last one, I think. The last one that wasn't this one. So let's talk about Friday Night Smackdown. It was fine, which is again not what you want. You want it to be incredible because that's what we were promised. Damn it.
Yeah, it hasn't lived up to the hype at all.
No, it hasn't. So SmackDown, it kicked off with the NXT Invasion recap from last week. And then the live portion kicks off. This is a good part. Kicks off with King Corbin. That's always good.
It wasn't that great, though.
It was not that great. And we can call him out when he doesn't do good. It wasn't good.
I feel like that's the only way I can save face is when I'm honest.
Yeah.
And this was not his best work ever.
No.
At all. I didn't really enjoy much of it at all. I thought the dog barking thing could have been funny, but it was too long.
It was too long. I agree. It didn't. I don't know. It didn't need to happen.
If he interviewed the dog, it would have been funnier. Like, I don't know how else you would go. It was very fucking boring.
Yeah, you know that on this podcast we are huge Baron Corbin marks. But,
Some of it's a joke.
Right. Well, no, mine's not.
Some of it's not.
Mine's not.
But here's the thing. You got to call it when it is.
Exactly.
That was dog shit.
It was not good. It was big dog shit.
So I hope that brings that wrestling guy out of his funk.
I don't think it will. Just because we say one bad thing about Corbin, I don't think it will.
You never know. Right now, he has a little heartbeat tick right now. It's going,
whoa, did they just say that? Yes, we did, and we meant it. Next week it'll be different, hopefully. So the New Day, backstage, they're talking about their tag match.
oh, sorry.
Yes.
I just remembered. Corb's got new wrestling pants.
I like them.
Do you? Okay.
I like the gear. I like the new gear.
It's very Vegas Knights from the NHL, but I dig it.
It's different for him.
Yes.
That's very different for him, so I like it. So backstage, New Day, they're talking about their title match with the Revival later on, and Big E tells Xavier Woods not to drop the soap because he thinks he's in prison. That was it. So that match actually happens next, and the New Day are now 7-time tag team champions. What the fuck?
I didn't mind this so much because if you watched it, one thing I took away from this match wasn't that they are 7-time champions, wasn't anything. I give this man a lot of shit, and I have to give him his just due. Michael Cole calls a really good match.
He does. He's a professional.
Since they've knocked it down to Cole and Corey, it's really good commentary.
Who was on that team? Who was the third?
Saxton.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, they just kind of rolled him in and out, didn't they?
What was that other fat chick singer's husband, lawyer, Harvard?
What?
David
Otunga. David Otunga.
He was on it here and there. But I got to be honest, man. Cole and Corey is a really good fucking commentary.
I agree. They bounce off each other. It's very. I don't want to compare it to JR and King, but like they have very good chemistry.
It reminds me more of, but yeah, I know what you're going for, but more like Heenan McMahon a little bit, where back in the, like all
they
of
had great
Corey's
chemistry too.
All of Corey's barbs are very Heenan-esque, which is great. That's my favorite thing about it. But here's what I wanted to say: when fucking New Day got the win. First, I was like, oh, what the fuck? But then I listened to Cole tell the story. I'm like, oh my God, 7 and he sold me on it.
Yeah.
Which is weird to say. Michael Cole sold me on a storyline.
I like the New Day, so I don't care one way or another, but I also really like the Revival, and I don't understand why they keep losing.
That's why I was kind of upset, was that all of their championship reigns have seemed pretty...
Maybe a combined, like, less than a month, for sure. Well, no, probably. Well,
they've all seemed, like, transitionary. Like,
yeah, well, they have been.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe they've had it a little over because they've done nothing with them and just had them.
Hopefully they do something with the whole Orton thing that they were in for a little while, and they've kind of hinted at it. They would like to do that on Twitter, and you never know. Orton's re-signed for fucking 17 years.
That's news.
So 5 years.
I think that happened right after the podcast last week.
Yeah.
Orton is signed again for, I think, 5 years.
He could do a really cool legacy type thing with, well, obviously because they're not the younger kids or whatever, but
yeah.
Him and the Rival, I think, would be fucking good. That'd be money.
Did the Orton thing surprise you?
No.
Him re-signing? No?
No.
It kind of surprised me a little bit. But it's also very Orton of him.
Where would he go?
I don't know, but it's very Orton of him to just do that.
Even more so. You think you think AEW would fucking sign Orton?
No, I don't think they'd sign him. I think he'd just show up.
Yeah.
Like, that would be what he would do for a while.
And he would just be Randy Orton.
Yes. That's his
Yeah.
name, so he can be.
Look, man, he has the, like, fluffiest, next to Brock, he has the fluffiest schedule in WWE.
Him, Cena, Brock.
I knew for a fact he was re-signing.
Okay.
Yeah, Cena's barely even there
exactly,
anymore.
but he's still getting paid millions of dollars. It's just ridiculous.
Speaking of
but
which,
hey,
he matched $1 million donation to something.
Good.
For Memorial
He's a
Day.
good guy.
Yeah.
But, I mean...
Super dork, though.
Go
whenever
away.
he's in an interview now.
Either come on TV or go away.
I do miss my Cena promos.
Yeah, me too. So backstage, Sami Zayn, he's still trying to convert Daniel Bryan over to their side. That happens throughout the night. Otis and Tucky are supposed to have a match, but instead they're attacked by Imperium. That was kind of cool, I guess.
Yeah.
But we get no Otis and Tucky, so that's a bummer.
Kind of got him.
I mean, a little bit, yeah. So backstage, Kayla asks Bayley about her match with Nikki Cross later on, and talks about Shayna Baszler. And Baszler says pretty much NXT's going to have to watch their backs, so maybe her and Sasha will show up this week. That would be neat, I guess.
Be different.
They've done it before, but it'd be kind of nice for someone to show up to Shayna Baszler's home now, since she's done it everywhere else.
They should give them those like high school Leatherman jackets and just have SmackDown on them and shit, and they just show up to their hood and fuck them up a little bit.
I'd be fine with that. Yeah, that'd be fine. They definitely need more than just the OC going. I mean, the OC was fun. That was a great thing to happen. They need more to do.
Here's what I'm looking forward to. WWE usually does this pretty well. If you remember back, I think it was Well, yeah, it was a year ago today, actually, the 12th, when Becky Lynch and SmackDown Women invaded fucking Raw.
That was awesome.
It sold. I can't wait for the go-home to this. They have to have something big set up.
Yeah.
I don't know what it would be, though.
I don't either.
Would it be Roman going to NXT and fucking some people up? But he's a good guy. Why would he do that? You need bad guys to show up.
Do you, though?
You kind of do.
I guess you do.
Because it's a heel tactic. Unless he just shows up in the middle of the ring and says, come fight me.
Yeah, or he goes and kills... Actually, there's no... Who's a real true heel in NXT right now? Other than Shayna.
Yeah, Shayna.
And he's not going to fuck her up.
Well, everybody in Undisputed Era.
Yes.
You go there and fight all of them.
I guess, yeah. But that would get Roman... That would be the opposite of what Roman needs right now.
Yeah.
Because everyone loves the Undisputed Era, and everyone loves Roman right now. So don't do that.
Yeah, I honestly
There's
don't know
no
what's gonna happen.
heels, really.
There is, but they're all over.
That's true. Yeah, I guess that's a fair point. All their biggest heels are in a faction, so that.
Velveteen's not around because he's
not a
back
heel
surgery.
either.
No, but I know. But I'm just saying that was some other news. He's gonna be out for a little bit.
That's a bummer.
Yeah,
I like him. Obviously,
well, it's good
huge
though.
fan.
Let him get some fucking.
He needs the rest. Yeah.
And his character won't be like oversaturated. You know what I mean?
Also true. I feel like it's good timing.
Yeah.
He wasn't on TV too much, but when he comes back, I feel like it'll be huge. Hopefully. So Shinsuke Nakamura and Cesaro, they take on Ali and Shorty G, and it was a overall pretty fun match. And Shinsuke wins with a little help from his friends. Just hoping, trying to get Daniel Bryan on their side.
Dude, Sami Zayn and Shinsuke Nakamura, they have their intro to fucking, what's it called?
All I Want for Christmas Is You. Yeah.
It's so fucking well done, dude.
I've seen a couple of them, and they're all really good.
Sami Zayn, he just has to walk out with him.
I'm so glad this pairing is still a thing.
Oh my god, yeah.
I'm super happy.
I'm so glad they stopped letting him talk during the match, because that was making it mad for me.
But now it's just great. It's perfect.
Right
Yeah,
now.
it's perfect.
Dude, and Sammy, nobody sold The Fiend better than Sami Zayn in the backstage area.
That was great. Yeah, so, I mean, we can just talk about it now. Sami Zayn, and he's still trying to convert Daniel Bryan, and then the lights flicker and go out, and the Fiend just finger fucks Daniel Bryan's mouth hole. For some reason, don't mind it.
I don't mind it.
Fine with me.
Daniel Bryan's in the Universal title picture now.
I guess. I guess that's what that means.
That's good because the rumors were going around that he might beat Shinsuke for the fucking IC title, and then even that match would have been cool though.
It could still happen. It probably will still happen.
Roddy, Daniel Bryan, and fucking AJ. Dude,
that'd be awesome.
That match, as is now with Nakamura, AJ, and Roddy,
incredible.
Could steal the show.
Probably will. That or the tag match. I think the tag match will be really good too.
Yes.
Nikki Cross, she takes on Sasha Banks. Yes.
That's what kind of bums me out though, because the Revival has worked with these guys before, and it would have been even better.
Yeah, but New Day, obviously, they can have good matches. I mean, we know. They can have good matches with anyone, pretty much.
I just don't like how WWE kind of, like, you can tell that's a Vince move where he gets scared to pull the trigger on certain guys. Like the Revival, they would have been so over in that fucking match.
I agree. I'm with you on that. I wanted to see the Revival in it, but I know it'll still be good with the New Day.
All the shit I give AEW about building their stars too, WWE can follow the same thing. The Revival is a great tag team. They're great. Give them mic time. Do something. Build their
excellent
vignettes.
heels.
But the crowd doesn't react because they don't know who the fuck they are.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Since they moved to the main roster anyway. You bring them down to NXT, Full Sail goes nuts for those guys.
Oh, for sure. Well, that's where they were
because
built.
That's they know them there. That's what I'm saying. The main roster, they've just done dog shit.
That's very true, which is unfortunate.
SmackDown's gonna get their shit
Even
together.
though they're like 3-time champs at this point, I think.
They're gonna be fucking 20-time champs and no one's gonna even know who's Dash and who's Wilder.
I know. You probably don't.
No.
Exactly.
No, I do.
Do you? Because I can understand. I had it fucked up for a while.
Yes. You told me the bald guy was Dash.
Yes. Yes, he is. Wait.
Is that?
No.
Jake, do
no,
you
that's
know?
Scott.
Oh, see? You don't know.
No, the handlebar mustache is Scott.
I tried throwing one.
Yeah, you threw me off there. I'm like, wait a minute. No, that's not right.
I do like how you just agree with me, though, out of it. You're like, yeah.
I'm in the flow.
Wait.
I'm in podcast flow. And I thought that sounded right for the time. Nikki Cross takes on Sasha Banks. Sasha Banks has a new theme song. It's her Snoop Dogg remix to her fucking theme, and it's awesome. I loved it. The whole repackage with their theme, I liked it all. So they go back and forth for quite a while, and then Bayley hops on commentary, or she's on commentary this whole time, and Nikki fucking attacks her. It's great. And then Nikki Cross taps out to the bank statement. That's pretty much that. Bayley goes on the attack on Nikki Cross, and Shayna attacks her. She's back. Shayna's on every show, which is fine.
I like it.
Me too.
Making her look dominant.
Absolutely, which, again, means she's super losing at Survivor Series. So, backstage, we talked about that. Tyson Fury. This was interesting. Tyson Fury comes back onto SmackDown Live and calls out Braun Strowman. He says they have unfinished business, and they basically team up now. They're a team. And what do you think? Hello, Zanca. Hello, Zanca. Are you
up,
here?
buddy?
Are you here?
Tyson
Fury, what do you
same
think?
thing that happened to me during this segment. I could care less.
Oh, I like this a lot.
This sucked until the B team.
Okay,
came
fair.
out.
Yeah. I mean, that's why I liked it.
You mean you want to team up? Yeah, you fucking dumb animal. That's what he means.
So then the B team comes out, and Curtis Axel says, "Hey, we're stupid enough to fight you." And then
that came out wrong. I like Bo.
yeah, and then Bo says the B stands for like what did it? Fearless.
Yeah.
The B stands for fearless. I love them.
Yeah.
They're so good. But they're just a joke now, and they get their asses kicked.
That's fine.
Wasn't a match.
That's kind of what they've always been.
True. They're former tag team champions, though.
True.
And it was fun when they were doing it, too. So that was that. They are a team now, I guess. The Braun and Tyson.
Time,
yeah, probably.
I think that's be it for
Listen,
Tyson.
you
in
never
WWE
know.
For a while.
You
Yeah.
know. It was only because it was his hometown.
Yeah.
Probably.
Oh yeah.
But hey, good for you. Fire and Desire, they take on Carmella and the Queen of Opportunity, Dana Brooke. This was
finally got
the match that was supposed to happen last week.
her opportunity.
And then Dana Brooke fucking wins a match on SmackDown Live. Good for her.
Dude,
That was awesome.
I was fucking pumped.
I was happy about it. I was like, yes, this is great. But that was it. I mean, there's nothing to talk about. The match was subpar.
It sucked, dude. It sucked, man. He's dropping people. It was bad, but like, hey,
But hey,
she's so
opportunity.
hot.
Who?
Mandy.
Oh
Sorry.
yeah, absolutely. She can do whatever she wants. So
You lost me.
Corbin, he's in the main event where he belongs, and he takes on Roman Reigns. This match happens for a little while, and then Rudolph comes out for some godforsaken reason, and they help Corbin win the match. Awesome, Corbin won in the main event. What does fucking Rudolph have to do with any of this?
Think we got a Survivor Series match coming, maybe?
For what?
I don't know. I have no idea.
I don't either. This doesn't make any sense.
Maybe it's good though, because now Corbin has some backup.
I'm fine with it. That's a great King's Court there,
He's never really stood alone. Like he's always kind of had somebody.
which is fine. Yeah,
Since
he had
he's been on
Lacey.
the
He had
main
Lacey
roster.
when they were doing that whole thing. He had Lashley and Drew McIntyre when they were doing whatever the fuck they were doing.
Orton when they're just giggling at things.
Orton when they're
They've
giggling
never
at
really
things.
just let him do his thing. So good. Now at least he's got two guys who have something to do.
Some people to bounce off of, pretty much, which is fine. He can be good by himself, but he's always good with an
I
entourage.
don't know, man. That promo really soured me on
But
Corbin.
he's bent. Come on,
It did. It was bad.
you got some problems.
The
then.
two opening promos to SmackDown and Raw were terrible. Becky Lynch's promo
not very good.
sucked. Corbin's promo sucked, and that sets the tone for the show.
But
it's
I'm
a good spot
I'm not
to give
soured
Corbin.
on Corbin because of one bad promo, though.
Oh, I fucking go with the win, dude. It was a bad promo.
Yeah, fair enough. Yeah,
and the
you
match sucked too. So it's
I didn't mind the match. It was nothing special, but it was not.
I can't stop looking at his love handles and his tight shirt.
Yeah, it's fine. You want to get a little love in there. So yeah, you like you said, Raw kicked off with the man. It was a pretty generic kiss ass promo.
It's the same promo she's been cutting for a while. I got a
Pretty
target
much.
on my back. Can't do her accent
That's
at all.
fine. For some reason, she has a match with Charlotte, or she has a match with Charlotte as her partner to take on the Kabuki Warriors for the Women's Tag Team Championship. Because Natty's not there or whatever. She's doing stuff for her dead dad or some shit. I have no idea.
I don't know.
It was very non-specific.
Yeah.
Which is fine. But Shayna Baszler shows up halfway through this match, and then after she gets involved, and then Becky gets rolled up by one of the Kabuki Warriors. I don't remember.
Yeah, it wasn't that great.
No, the match wasn't anything special.
And it sucks because it's taped. You know what
That
I
too.
mean? Because you have that kind of vibe where you're like, nothing cool happens yet.
I mean, the New Day one was taped, but we learned about it immediately.
But I'm saying the Raw, you already knew everything. And it was all right.
Yeah. It was nothing special. That was pretty much it.
Raw has been better lately, and this was not a great one.
It was still better than SmackDown, I think, though.
100% agree with
So-
you there.
So there was that.
But we're biased. Otis and Tucky got fucked up. That's probably why SmackDown has a sour taste in their mouth.
Maybe that was it. But they were on the show. That's a good thing, at least. Dana Brooke won a match.
They didn't get a chance to shine.
Dana Brooke did. She won a match.
This is true.
That's huge.
But that match was horrible.
It was not good. It was not good. So backstage, the OC they get into it a little bit with Ricochet and Cutie Snack, Dimples. Did you hear Vic call out his dimples
No.
on this week's broadcast?
That guy's bad, too.
What talking? Okay,
Vic.
that's fine. Oh, Vic. I thought
Vic.
you meant Cutie.
Oh, yeah. Well, he's bad at talking.
Well, yeah.
but
Who
he's
cares?
great in
That's
the
why they
ring.
don't let him.
Yeah, yeah.
That's why they don't let him. So
Vic and the King, dude, they don't have good chemistry.
no, it wasn't great.
It's like mine
At
and
least
yours.
he knew people's names this time.
This is true.
He probably had to study
This is
up.
true.
So the OC challenges these two to a 6-man tag. Obviously, there's no third partner, so for whatever reason, Randy Orton comes up, and he says he will be their partner. And basically, later on in the night, Randy Orton says, "Don't let me get in your head, Ricochet." And I liked it.
Yeah, Orton's the man.
Yeah, it's great. So Drew McIntyre has a match with Sin Cara, who's, I guess, done with the company, probably. Sin Cara? No? They're not going to release him?
They didn't grant him his release.
Well, Sin Cara, guess what? You're going to job out to Drew McIntyre more.
Don't go to Twitter. That's all these guys do now. They go to Twitter and they're like, "I'm sad. Release me."
Yeah. Now he's just going to really job out. Like, he actually got some offense in this match. Not anymore.
It was a decent match. But
it was fine. It was short, but it was
that
fine.
powerbomb hurt me, though. The one to the outside, dude. Holy shit, dude.
That's what made him want his release right there.
God.
That powerbomb.
Yeah, because this was taped before.
Yep.
Yeah.
So Drew McIntyre wins, obviously, but it was a lot longer than I expected. So let's talk about Eric Rowan. Zanca?
You excited yet?
Nope. Quite the opposite, actually.
How are you not on board at the epic promo?
You're kidding.
No.
You can't even put on the facade anymore.
I'm going to tell you this.
Ugh.
It was better than Baron Corbin's promo on SmackDown.
It wasn't.
It was.
No, it wasn't.
And it was unique.
It was stupid and not funny.
You remember it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's not for a good reason. I don't want him...
He's not funny. You don't want him to be funny.
But it was supposed to be, I think. It was weird.
He's maniacal.
It was creepy, but it wasn't good. It creeped
like
me out.
You know what I like about it? I think
You thought he's talking to you.
They're going to be doing something with him, though, which I like. They're not going to lose him in the shuffle. I like that he's a different big guy.
Okay.
So sue me.
That's fine. No, that's fine. You can like Eric Rowan. This is bad.
Corbin's bad.
Corbin's not bad.
He was bad.
He was bad.
On SmackDown, he had a rough night.
He was bad on SmackDown, yes. But Eric Rowan's bad every time.
Nope. I love it.
You're wrong, but you're entitled to your wrong opinion.
That's fine.
This
Agree to
This
disagree.
could be the worst gimmick ever. But we said that about Bray.
No way!
But we said that about Bray.
This is not the worst gimmick ever.
We don't know yet.
It's amazing.
There is no gimmick yet. He's got a cage and something in it.
It's amazing.
That's all we know right now.
I hope it's a bird.
It's.
I hope he's like the 2020 Coco Beware.
I hope it's like something dead. I hope it's not living. That's what I want.
What if it's Ramblin' Rabbit?
Oh man, then maybe I'd be on board. It's not. No. They're not going to do something that cool. So R-Truth takes on both Bollywood boys for the 27.
What if it's just like
title.
a roadkill, like a skunk?
That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking. It's just a dead animal. Yeah. It's just a dead animal in there. That would make it kind of funny.
I'm still on board with Eric Rowan.
That would make me kind of like it. If it was just a dead animal, I'd be like, that's kind of funny.
He's so bad that I love everything about him.
It was bad, dude. Like
I'm into it. I'm into it.
I believe you too. Like
I enjoy it.
Normally I'm on board with the bad. Not yet. I don't think it's gonna happen for Eric Rowan.
You take your stance.
I'm gonna. So
I'm gonna be over here in awesome Eric Rowan Roadkillville.
I said that this match was happening, so it must be a slow night.
What if it's Lars?
In the cage?
In the cage.
Okay, I'm on board.
Yeah.
He's just like, hey Eric, I'm in this cage. How'd you get me in here? Let me out.
Eric's like, why are you eating my dead skunk?
You put me in here. This is my only food. How do I pee?
I'm late for my shift at KFC.
I thought he worked at Popeyes.
No,
Either
KFC.
one. Either one.
KFC. He don't work at Popeyes. They have the chicken sandwich that everyone's killing each other for.
That's true. So, yeah, this match happens, and it didn't need to because it ended in a no contest when the Bollywood boys ran backstage and got attacked by said Eric Rowan.
They make me laugh, but I could care less.
The Bollywood boys?
Yes.
They're funny. Yeah. I mean, this whole thing, that's why they have the title right now, because they're goofy, and that's who they put this title on.
The only problem, though, is I don't care about it right now.
No.
I like them. They're funny. Mm-hmm. I don't know.
Why didn't Eric Rowan pin for that title? He's above it?
Yes. He's championship material, dude.
I thought he was going to be 24/7 title, and then I was going to be like...
Did you see the video going around of Mick Foley fucking... I should have completed that
Mick Foley
first.
fucking, all right.
That's something I wouldn't want to see.
I wouldn't either.
Dumpster smell. I met him. He actually didn't smell that bad.
I'm sure he's fine.
Yeah. Oh, anyway, a fan brought a replica 24/7 title to a signing, and he rolled the fan up and pinned him for his title.
That's incredible.
Yeah.
That's how it should be. So Seth Rollins, he makes his way out to the ring. This was not the best either. He makes his way out to the ring and basically says instead of joining NXT, he's staying on Raw and he's leading the Survivor Series team.
Which makes me believe he's turning on Raw.
He's going to turn. I hope so.
And we get heel Rollins in NXT with the Undisputed Era.
I hope so. That'd be fucking awesome.
Oh my god.
You just
the crowd goes wild, and you know who comes out to save Raw? Eric fucking Rowan in his roadkill and Lars in a cage.
if it's Lars in a cage,
If Lars is in a gimp outfit, I'm gonna blow my load.
I would too. And he can do that with a bum knee, probably. Yeah. So yeah, bring him out in a gimp outfit with Eric Rowan, then I'll be on board. Not gonna happen, so I'm not on
I
board.
feel like I'm getting closer to turning you on Team Eric Rowan.
No, because this hasn't happened. If it happens, then
okay.
sure, it's not gonna happen.
This is how I make moves, dude. This is how I work.
You make me think something's gonna happen. Then
Dude,
I'll be like,
Lars
oh, maybe.
sucks, but the character we made of
Hey.
Lars is the greatest thing ever.
Lars is great.
Yeah, he's had one promo, and he's already in our Hall of Fame.
It's true. So yeah, Rollins, he does all that, and then
Gimp Lars 2020, dude.
Gimp
Oh
Lars.
my god.
So Rollins issues an open challenge to United
Hold on,
Kingdom's
let's not go
best.
too far yet.
Sure.
What would you name? This is way more entertaining than what happened.
Yeah,
on Raw.
you're right.
What would you name Gimp Lars and Eric Rowan's tag team?
Ooh, man,
That's a good one.
I don't know.
Those guys would dominate, dude.
That'd be a great team, probably. Like if you look at that team, they should never lose.
They are the ugliest team I've ever seen.
Oh my God, yeah. Oh, maybe I don't know.
Let's think
do you-
about it.
okay.
Let's give it some time.
Okay,
Now.
I'm
You're
still
right.
not gonna think of it.
I threw it out there, but we'll think about it.
Sure. I'm not. So he challenges the United Kingdom's best, and who comes out?
Dumpster daddies. That's what I want to call them.
Dumpster daddies.
Yeah,
Ew.
and they're all wearing leather, like gay
Ew.
biker leather gear.
Ew.
Dumpster
and they
daddies.
definitely smell like a dumpster. Oh, nope.
Oh man.
Which one has the gag ball? It's got to be Lars, right?
Oh, Lars, 100%.
Okay, for sure.
Yeah, you don't want him saying anything racist.
No,
you
no,
gotta
no.
put a ball in his
Exactly.
yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, we solved everyone's problems.
Done.
Boom. Still real after party.
He can still blog though. He can still go on the bodybuilding forums.
Put him in a match with Pete Dunne and break his fingers.
Handcuffs.
Okay.
Yep,
all right,
done.
yeah, yeah.
Fuzzy handcuffs. Come on. It's got to be fuzzy.
Or leather mittens. Mittens.
Yeah. I don't know why, but that's the grossest part about this. Leather mittens. So warm. Yeah, it's warm and wet. Yeah. Gross. So
He
Imperium.
looks like he just goes to like the supermarket and just eats the sticks of butter out of
Who,
the fridge.
Lars?
Yeah. I don't know
It's
what I'm doing.
delicious.
Yeah. He just looks like he
I
has,
like the salted kind.
I don't know why. That's all I can picture that guy doing.
Gross. Disgusting. Oh, he does, too. That's for
Unwrapping,
sure.
eating like a banana, just a stick of butter. Dude.
No, he eats a stick of butter and then shoves a banana up his ass. That's Gimp Lars for you. So Walter and the rest of Imperium come out, and Walter challenges Rollins for the open challenge. Cool.
Rollins' better matches in a long time.
I agree. It was a pretty solid match. It did end in a DQ with Imperium getting involved after Rollins was about to win.
I thought that's how this was going to end. You were not going to have Rollins just pin Walter. No
way. That would be no.
Especially
Even though
there.
he didn't pin Walter, but he did pin Walter's team in the next match, where Street Profits came out and Kevin Owens came out, and then it turned into an 8-man tag. And
How big was that pop for Owens, too?
huge, because he hadn't been on the show in a couple weeks, I think. And it turns into an 8-man tag, and it's kind of short. It was fine, but it was short.
I agree. I thought this was going to be, like, obviously I wasn't looking at the time, but I thought they
it
were
was
going to
going to
give
be a
him
while.
Yeah, exactly.
And it was very short. And then Rollins pins Alexander Wolf, I think. Doesn't really matter. With a stomp. Done. Andrade takes on Cedric Alexander, and Andrade wins again with Zelina's help. That's what they're doing going forward. Good. I like seeing Andrade win.
I think we should just get to him in fucking dimps.
Him and Dimps.
Have a fucking long
Yeah.
feud, man. Why not? What are these
I mean,
guys gonna
Sin
do
Cara's
anyway?
not doing it anymore, so that would be a great feud. Put another Mexican with him, I guess.
Well, I didn't even mean that. I just meant like their styles could
I
fucking
know.
work so well together.
I know, but that's how Vince sees it. He's like, nah, put the other Mexican with him. Put Dimpy with him. Aleister Black, he asked someone to pick a fight with him again. I guess this is back. It's kind of random when that shows up. Who's going to pick a fight with him? Is that Dimpy? Is that AJ? No, it wouldn't be AJ. It could be. He's a face, I guess. Not AJ. Aleister, he's a face, right? I guess, still.
Sorry, all I'm thinking about is Dumpster Daddies, and their theme song would be amazing, dude.
Okay, what would it be?
I don't know. I'm gonna work on this
Okay,
in my
great.
head. Sorry.
You make that yourself, and so who's going to fight Aleister next?
I don't know.
Me either.
Demolition.
Okay, all right. Dumpster Daddies are going to take on Aleister next. So this was the thing. Lana comes out.
Oh yeah, they should just revamp Demolition's theme song for Dumpster Daddies.
Dumpster Daddy.
Here comes the ass. Here comes the smasher.
Oh, yeah.
You can
Yeah.
keep smasher.
So Lana comes out. She announces that she cheated on Rusev only after Rusev cheated on her. Then she says that she had sex with Bobby Lashley 7 months ago, and then she talks about banging Bobby Lashley for quite some time. And then she says she's fucking pregnant, 9 weeks pregnant, and do the math, I guess. This was bad. Lana was bad. She's had good promos in the past.
She's pretty.
She's pretty. But she has had solid promos, and she has been a good talker in the past. She struggled through this one. And I get it. It's not good content, but she fucking had trouble.
Did you see that this was Rusev's and Lana's idea, the storyline?
Yeah, I did.
How crazy is that?
Good for them for being comfortable enough in their fucking marriage to do this shit. But it's not good.
I like it, but this wasn't good.
This
I've liked
wasn't
it
good.
so far.
I have as well. I've been leading up to this.
Shouldn't
I've been
say
like,
I
all right.
liked it, but I've been entertained.
Yeah.
This wasn't the
Last
best.
week was fine.
Yeah.
Rusev, when he came out this week, was fine. Mm-hmm. I liked Rusev again. He's obviously, this is for him, right? I mean, it's not to, I guess it's kind of to build Bobby Lashley too.
I hope this is to get a super over babyface Rusev into a spot where he can challenge Brock Lesnar.
Yeah?
That's what I hope.
Yeah.
Who gets bigger pops
He
than
would
Rusev right now?
lose, though.
Would he?
Yeah.
You think so?
Yes.
Because Brock's not scheduled for a while.
Fair.
Like, what the fuck else are they doing?
But Rusev gets booked in title matches to lose.
Maybe it's time for a change.
I'm with you. I'm on board.
Not a nugget. Sorry.
What, I'm not a nugget?
Yeah.
So you just said?
Yeah.
Did I miss
enough
something?
Enough is enough. It's time for a change. It was an old Owen Hart promo.
Got it. And he said something about nuggets?
Oh, Jesus, Jake. There's so much to teach you.
I'm
I
all
don't have
set.
the time.
I'm not going to do it. I'm not paying any attention. So, yeah, this was pretty much just a ploy to get Bobby Lashley to attack Rusev, and that was it. That's what happened. And Lana at the top of the ramp said, I can't believe he believed me.
You know what would be funny, though, is if she was pregnant and they did play this whole angle off, and then the baby, she's like, it's yours, Rusev, and it just comes out black. Like, black and hairless like Bobby.
It'd be really funny. But they kind of did this exact storyline, and this isn't breaking ground anywhere, but with Maria and Mike, just a second ago. Mm-hmm. The exact same thing with the pregnancy and shit.
No, we don't talk about that.
Oh, okay.
See, Vince is like, they don't remember.
This
is such good shit.
Maybe it's because we talk about it on like a public forum, but yeah, no, we remember.
Everyone remembers.
Oh, okay, great.
Except Vince thinks we're dumb, which he'd be
Well,
right.
we keep watching, so
He'd be
maybe we
right.
are dumb.
Yeah, but we're watching for content,
Fair.
like Dumpster Daddies.
I'd be on board with Dumpster.
Daddy's home.
Daddy's home. Well, you have to unzip his mask first.
Oh yeah, and that's
or
kinda,
pop the ball
that's
out.
kind of Tommaso's thing too right now. That I think about it.
Oh, they need to have a feud.
Dude, they pop the ball. Daddy's home.
Daddy Lars and Daddy Ciampa just have a feud.
Oh, he could be their ringleader.
Oh, Ciampa. God.
I'm into this.
I am too, and that's what I hate. So Rowan, he beats a jobber. Speaking of the Dumpster Daddies, he comes out, he beats a jobber, and he's got Lars in a cage or whatever. It's still weird. I don't know what's going on, but if it's that, then I'm on board. But it's not. Former
You know what sucks?
United Kingdom champions.
So whatever it's going to be now is going to be a letdown if it's not Lars in a
It's
gimp
not.
outfit.
It's not gonna be that. You're gonna be upset with this.
You never know.
I do know. So the former NXT UK Tag Champs, Morgan Webster and Mark Andrews, they have a match with the Viking Raiders. It was pretty solid.
What if it's Kayla, and Lars comes out to avenge his girl?
Kayla's in the cage?
Yeah.
So we get Rowan versus Lars?
Oh my god.
Ew.
That'd be amazing. The
No.
promos alone.
The promos, maybe. But ew. No. Ew. Yeah.
Babyface Lars comes out to save Kayla.
Oh my god. that would be incredible.
He sucks so bad.
Lars is not coming back anytime soon, and it bums me out.
January.
Okay,
March.
that's not too bad.
January, February, I think.
Back in time for Mania.
Hopefully. Who knows? Who knows what the fuck he's going to do,
Back
though?
in time to take on Lucha House Party at Mania on the pre-show. It'll be awesome.
Or Job to Taker at Mania, maybe?
Okay.
I
I'll
don't
take
know.
that.
I don't think Taker's even... I don't know.
I'll take that.
That Taker Stone Cold thing looks cool.
I don't know what that is.
Oh, you
I
haven't
did,
seen it?
I did.
I haven't seen it. I don't even know if it's out yet.
I haven't seen it either, but I saw what you were talking about. So
Broken Skull something interviewing.
the Viking Raiders win, obviously, still. But the match was good, and it pretty much has been their most legit match lately. Mm-hmm. That's it.
Well done, Jake.
Thanks, man. Do you got anything else to add?
No,
Probably not.
I said well done.
Thanks.
Why are you going to be mean? Why are you going to get hostile?
Because you said that sarcastically like you normally do.
I said well done, Jake. You did good. Just because you have depression and you think everything's negative
True.
doesn't mean it always is, buddy.
Fair enough.
My best friend, pal. All right, now I'm getting sarcastic.
Yeah, no, that's not true at all. I can't stand you.
I fucking hate you
Oh,
guys.
you piece of shit.
I'm going to put you in a gimp outfit.
Do me a favor. Might put me in a better mood, to be honest with you. So backstage, Ricochet. Oh, it was the don't get in the head thing. We already said that. The six-man tag, the main event happens. Wait, no, that's not right. Yeah, that is right. So the six-man tag, which is this massive main event that they've been building up this whole show, it happens, and it's a pretty fun match. And Cutie Carrillo actually got the win over AJ Styles. So good for him. He's definitely another shot for that U.S. title, right? I assume.
Eventually.
After Survivor Series.
Yeah.
Makes sense. I mean, they'll probably put it on him, too.
I thought that Orton spot was pretty cool.
With Ricochet?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's behind Ricochet, looking like he's going to give him an RKO, and then he spins Ricochet around and then gives AJ an RKO. It was great. I enjoyed it. I don't know about you, but I enjoyed the...
I just said I like that Orton spot.
No, the whole thing.
Oh.
The whole match.
Oh, yeah.
The whole match.
You're like, I don't know about you. I just gave you my opinion.
No, the match itself was solid. I enjoyed it.
Are we getting into something?
Yep.
All right. Facebook question.
I should probably have them pulled up.
Yeah, I was trying to go as long as I could. I'm like, what is he waiting for?
Sorry, I took a pee and it took a long time and I got distracted. Let's see. It's time for Facebook question. Whatever fucking shit. I posted a picture of the best friends because I'm on a big best friends kick. I don't know why, but I am. They are excellent. Maybe it's just Orange Cassidy. I'm biased.
Hey, I'm with you.
Oh, cool. This is from Matt Tryon. Other people always say, if I had a time machine, I would go back in time and tell myself to do this or not do that. Well, boys, you now are the proud owners of a time machine.
I would not have Jake as my co-host. Oh, sorry. What was the question?
We haven't gotten that far yet, and that was just mean. I agree, but
right
Jesus.
In the guts.
I agree, but good Lord. Only you're not going back in time to tell your younger selves to make better choices. Yep. No, you're kidnapping a veteran wrestler and going back in time to set up a match against that wrestler and their younger self. Which wrestler are you taking? I'm taking 2019 Hot Topic Dad Bod El Champion,
Dude,
Jericho.
I was going to say Jericho. That's fucked up because I think he would do the best.
Yeah, probably. Back to have a match against 2008 suit-wearing, big words-saying, HBK wife-punching Jericho.
Dude, that would be a great feud. Those promos would be
Jericho,
epic, dude.
Yeah, that would be excellent. But pick someone else.
Fuck, that's so good, though. That was literally the first thing I thought of, so now I'm all right. But I want a barn burner.
Okay.
I would go Brock Lesnar today versus young shooting star press Brock Lesnar. With Paul Heyman in the corner or Brock Lesnar now.
Both Brock Lesnars.
No, because the old Brock Lesnar will cut a promo.
Okay, fair.
And I want to see that match, but I want it to be longer than any of Brock's matches have been lately.
Fair.
I feel like they could put on a fucking epic match.
I want to see young Undertaker murder old now Undertaker.
That would probably happen, dude. Yeah, 100%.
That's what I want. Hashtag decent podcast. Hashtag Tuesday Night Delight.
That's a cool question.
I agree. I agree. That was a solid one. Good job, Tryon.
Congratulations again.
What do you want about what? Oh yeah,
he's had a kid. I don't know if he's had any more since last week, so we gotta just keep saying congratulations.
I hope he's not popping more of those suckers out. That's crazy.
Why not?
That would be too soon.
1 week, dude.
Yeah,
he's got some fast semen, dude.
Apparently,
it's already bacon.
Hashtag the SRAP is for everyone. Hashtag words are hard. Hashtag don't come to the after party for facts. Go to the after party hangover for facts.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Hashtag dadbod Jericho. Hashtag dough body spaghetti arms wonky knees Cain Velasquez. Hashtag Zanca for sheriff 2020.
Oh, I'm into that.
That's a good one. Hashtag how about them Browns? We fucking won a game.
I'm into that.
Yeah, we won a game. Hashtag we got one. Hashtag After Party Pro Wrestling. Hashtag APPW. Hashtag is it just a coincidence that Mangria won the multi-man ladder match on APPW episode 4, or was it a classic case of some WCW Kevin Nash type booking? He doesn't book it, I do. So how does that make any sense?
Did you book him?
No, I can't choose winners. I wish I could.
You son of a...
I know. Hashtag APPW episode 5. Jake versus Mangria in a finger poke of doom match. Hashtag Jake, you're too young to remember the finger poke of doom. Yes, but I do know what it is, and I've seen it.
I seen it.
Hashtag why is everyone hating on the Facebook questions? Hashtag Facebook questions are the best, most amazing part of the entire podcast.
You know what I think it is?
Sure.
You reading them.
You can read them if you want.
No,
you asked me to read them.
I'm just saying that's the only difference.
It's not
between
good.
The Instagram and the Facebook
I
questions.
can't read. It's not on me.
I can't read either. But what if we switch
school...
and I read Facebook and you read Instagram?
Because there's too many Instagram questions and I don't want to do it.
Okay.
Got it. Hashtag Jake told me to say
Sorry, man.
that.
I'm trying to put over your shit. I'm trying to come over and bring my Kenny Omega style matchmaking, word questioning, reading words
I think the fun thing is to just shit on me. Like, that's the fun thing to do.
I mean, I've made a career out of it here.
Exactly.
On the Real After Party.
And everyone else has just kind of, like, embraced that, and I get it. I understand.
Somebody wrote to me about a joke I had about you. Like, what the fuck was it? I can't remember now. Go ahead. It'll pop in my head, or I'll just look it up.
Hashtag, no matter how good or bad you think Facebook questions are, we can all agree that they are. Hashtag.
I don't know what it is because you always say
decent at best.
There it is.
This is from TC. We know him as Mangria, the host of the After Party Hangover. You can check out the most recent episode with me and Zanca on the After Party YouTube channel. Still Real After Party YouTube channel. Forgot to ask you on the Hangover, Jake. What is your character's name in D&D? Interesting. The last one was Crumgrom the Luscious. He had a luscious beard, and he was a little dwarf man. This new one doesn't have a name yet. I haven't figured it out. Shut up. He asked. That maybe it's because you don't sell the Facebook questions. That's why. See, you're making a mockery of it. He's got hashtags. Hashtag Linda's Bush, the devourer of gods. Hashtag YouTube being a bitch. Hashtag proud of my anus. Hashtag APPW. Hashtag good friends. Hashtag better enemies. Hashtag Andy versus Mangria. I hear that they might be working on something, a little promotion for that, which would be cool. This is from Adam. With the decent success of the SRAP podcast come mediocrity and some actual pay for doing for doing the pod. But someone in the SRAP community has become jealous and did some digging on you guys. This is more for you. I wouldn't be surprised if that was Aussie, wasn't the Aussie Dick Sam. Which, by the way, what is going on with him? Yeah, we talked about that earlier. He's on a bit of a bender. I mean, that dude's kangaroo breakup. Did that dude's kangaroo break up with him?
Cocaine is a hell of a drug.
That's true. Did he find out that he really is a mark for the greatest wrestler of all time, King Baron Corbin? Anyways, and found out that you guys have an embarrassing videotape from a night which you have tried to forget about. What would be that on that video, and who would be the one that found it out and tried to end the run for the podcast?
Okay.
Again, more for you.
In and out of this. So you got to tell me what the question is.
Someone found a video of an embarrassing night that you had. What is yours?
Wait, where did that wrestling guy come? Oh, he just went on a tangent like I do?
Yes.
Okay.
Much like
See,
you.
I got lost in his tangent on that wrestling guy, and all right, so what was the question? I found a videotape?
Someone dug up a videotape, like slanderous material of you. What would it be? Like, what is your most slanderous thing? I got nothing, because I don't do anything.
Oh, like a confession of something I did that's not cool?
No, like, what's the videotape of that you would be, like, you wouldn't want to get out that would end the pod? I feel like at this point nothing would, but hypothetically, say everyone's super PC and they end it.
Yeah, pretty much anything I've ever said then.
Yeah, you've said it mostly on here.
If you don't know that, like, they're jokes, then everything I've said is pretty bad.
Banging in a KFC freezer.
Yeah.
That would be rough to have a video come out of, probably.
I think there is a video of that.
See? You wouldn't want it to come out, though, would you?
I have a couple sex tapes that I'm not in control of from weird situations I've been in life.
So your answer is drumsticks and booty holes. You don't want that one to come out. You did tell
I
the story.
don't give a shit. I let it out.
That's
I'm not
true.
embarrassed. You're just going to see my white ass pumping away. Whatever you fucking get your jollies off, dude.
And these people might be into it. I'm not. Adam especially, actually.
It might be cool.
He's into it.
That might be underneath granny porn. Zanca porn.
Oh, God. Run away. Hashtag then.
I scream worse than they do, dude. I don't even care. It'd be fun.
Hashtag then now forever decent. Hashtag mayonnaise man purse. Hashtag goo javelin. Hashtag waffle jalapeno.
I think I might be louder than a Latin chick in bed.
You think?
Yeah. I'm like,
That's terrifying to think about.
It's
honestly.
fun.
I'm all set with that.
It's like a jungle gym.
Hashtag queef quesadilla. Hashtag please talk. Hashtag Zanca's clenched butthole.
I was still thinking about the kangaroo date. The girlfriend.
Hashtag kangaroos. Hashtag Zanca #1 host. Hashtag Zanca for WWE commentary. Hashtag frozen drumsticks and booty holes. Huh? There you go. Hashtag Jake's micro penis. Hashtag it's so small. Hashtag Jake's prolapse anus. That was the one you originated a couple weeks ago. Hashtag Jake hits kids. Hashtag Jake touches boys. Classics. Hashtag just kidding. Hashtag opportunity.
I feel like you and I would do a better job than Vic and JR. I mean, Vic and King.
You think?
I think so.
We'd be kicked off
If you
television
called
pretty
it
quick.
straight, I could PC myself.
Yeah, you think? I couldn't.
I would definitely say
I got
that.
a problem
Yeah.
with that. I like swearing a lot.
You don't swear as much as you think you do. I think you could do good in that situation.
Maybe. I guess if given the scenario, maybe I could. But
you would have a problem with move names, though, I feel.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. And maybe wrestler names, depending on who it is. I mean, most of them I got.
But that's why I'd have to be the color commentator, so I could just give him the nickname.
You'd be like, Dominic...
Oh, there's Dimps again.
There's Dimpy. Yeah, but we'd just call him Cutie Snack the whole time.
Oh, fucking, here comes Dominic, this piece of shit.
Hashtag APPW, hashtag Epstein time, hashtag
up,
Zanca no
Dominic?
tan lines. What? Oh, yeah, Dominic, he's a big
Shout
fan.
out, buddy.
Yeah, he's a big fan.
I love him.
Hashtag wash your dicks and hug your chicks, hashtag Fuji forever, hashtag Fuji movie, hashtag wax on Fuji off.
Someone told me that another podcast did a Fuji salting.
What?
I
Before
can't
us
get
or
mad.
after us?
Recently. So
Okay.
after us.
After us, then.
But
so we're trendsetters.
You can't get mad because Fuji did the
it's a
salting
huge
first.
thing. Yeah, it's a huge thing. We stole it from Fuji. So.
Yeah. It still hurts to know that now I have to
Hashtag-
come up with something more original.
That's, yeah. Hashtag elementary, my dear Fuji.
Maybe I can just cornet you next time with a tennis racket.
I'd rather you didn't.
I bet that would hurt way less than salt in the eyes.
I got their salt in the eyes. It wasn't that bad.
Then a tennis racket, though? What are
Tennis
some
racket
other
to what?
great
Like my
managers?
face? That would not be great.
Yeah, Fuji salting is the best way to go, dude.
Hashtag yeah no, hashtag 100%, hashtag indicator, hashtag all hail Linda's Bush, hashtag all hail King Corbin, hashtag the prince is back, all hail hashtag all hail King Taven, hashtag we the SRAP army, hashtag you don't know how big an inch is until it's in your ass, hashtag gayer than crumb in a mustache, hashtag Mangria's clenched butthole. What does that sound like? That thing's gaping. Oh my god, is that the dumpster daddies coming from Mangria's asshole?
You can tell by the way I use my walk. I'm a woman. No time talk.
Hashtag SRAP adult diapers. that should be something we market.
I think I'm gonna record it. Def Bob Lars Bee Gees cover.
Can you please, with the music and everything, please? We'll release that. We'll release that for sure. That'll be the theme song.
Is Dumpster Daddies a thing? I feel like that's already a porn thing.
Google it, if you dare. If you dare. This is from Sean.
Whatever. I watched granny porn the other day.
That's true. What set of items could you buy that would make the cashier the most uncomfortable?
Say again?
What set of items could you buy that would make the cashier the most uncomfortable?
Oh, fun fact. We have a Christmas party here, and one time I bought a giant cucumber, condoms, and lube.
Yep.
And rope. Just because. I brought it up to the cashier, and they go, oh, this looks like an
Good time.
enticing night. And I go, oh, yeah. And then I believe, Jake, because your mom works with us,
Yep.
I believe she got my gift.
Excellent.
Because it was a Secret Santa type thing.
Perfect.
She picked it out. I don't think she was impressed because everyone else got cool shit like tools and everything, like diamonds.
I don't
and
think
shit.
she wants tools either, though.
Yeah, true, but it's that's probably Oh no, Trash Daddies,
Trash daddies. Is that a porn?
Dad's Dumpsters.
Oh,
no, Dumpster Daddies. We're
I think
good.
it might be good. Cool. Trademark it, quick. And then WWE has to pay us when they do it.
T-shirt, Dick. T-shirt.
Dumpster daddies? I can do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
This is what I do. I give you the ideas and you make them come to fruition.
That's true. Hashtag pregnancy test and a gopher grabber.
What's the guy who holds the commandments for the God, for Jesus?
What?
I can't think of words right
I don't
now. I'm
know.
getting tired.
I can't do religion
He has
things.
one name.
Joseph?
Yep, maybe
Got
that's it. Is he
Got-
the Ten Commandment guy?
I don't know.
Okay.
I
Is
have no
it
idea.
God or Jesus that made the commandments?
I don't know. Jesus. No. God, I don't know. I'm not about to have this conversation. I am too uneducated
I
on
went
the subject.
to like a school for this.
Did you
shit.
really?
Yeah.
You
but
went
it
to
was-
like Sunday school?
Yeah, but I had to live with my grandparents. They made me go to it, but I was doing a lot of drugs at the time, so I don't remember.
I
much.
went into a church once, said holy shit, and then never went back. That's it. Didn't you bang in a church once?
Hey man, why you gonna put my shit out there? My kid's gonna listen to this one day.
You've said it on here for sure. You've said it for sure. He might be impressed. He's probably already heard.
I've lived a life, Jake. That's what I always say.
I haven't. Hashtag true story. Hashtag please talk. Hashtag hillbilly freight train. Hashtag goo javelin. Hashtag Zanca's confused anus. That got me. Hashtag this Lana Bobby Rusev storyline is dumber than the word that Zanca sometimes uses.
Retard?
Nincompoop. Nincompoop.
Oh.
Nincompoop. Hashtag Zanca no tan lines. Hashtag pork sausage. Because why not?
You pork sword.
This is from that was in a game called After Party that I am playing currently,
Pork
and I'm
sword?
very happy about it.
That's what my gym teacher called it. That's what. That's
Wait.
where I got that from.
Why was your gym teacher talking about his genitals?
He wasn't.
Oh.
There was a kid in our class. He might have been nincompoopish. And I will never forget my gym teacher looking at him because we were just getting changed and he was in his boxers with the doggy door, you know, the hole in the front. And he goes, I forget the kid's name or whatever. We'll just call him Mario because I think that's a funny name.
Mario.
He goes, yo, Mario, your pork sword's hanging out. Like, I'll never forget him calling me a pork sword.
That's pretty great. Have you ever seen Big Mouth?
Yes.
Is he like that gym teacher?
I don't remember. I saw the first season.
He's great. Coach Steve. He's excellent.
Remember.
You should watch more of it.
No, he was actually kind of a douchebag, but I'll just never forget the word pork sword.
Pork sword's good.
And when you're like 14, dude, that's the funniest shit in the world.
It's funny now.
Yeah, I know, but like my mentality is still 14.
That's fair. This is from Matthew. Today is November 12th, National Pizza with Everything Except Anchovies Day.
Ooh.
When it comes to sausage on your pizza, what...
For it.
Well, yeah. Do you prefer ground sausage or cut up links of sausage on your pizza? I'm a ground sausage man.
You know what I like? What is the one that's sliced like pepperoni?
It's like salami?
No, it's sausage, but some of them have them like really thin sliced, like almost pepperonis. Those are the best. I had that in New York, and it was amazing.
Not chorizo. Some people do have chorizo, though.
No, it's sausage. I'm just saying the way they slice it, it makes the pizza even better, I think.
Excellent.
But again, I'm going to get down with whatever.
I'm cool with whatever, too. If there's
pineapples?
Sausage, no, I mean sausage. Sausage-wise, I'm cool with whatever.
You love sausage.
I love sausage. You bet.
Can we get that as a drop?
I love sausage. Hashtag Zanca. Nope, that's my name, not yours. Hashtag Jake, can we get an update on your gym progress? No progress, just a little stronger. That's about it. That's really it. I got nothing for you.
Well done, Jake.
I still eat so much food, so it's just nothing's gonna happen. It's so I don't die quicker, I guess. That's really it. Hashtag,
being fat, I heard, only shaves off 5 to 10 years of your life anyway.
Perfect. I'm almost done.
There you go.
Hashtag, did you know Natty's dad is still dead?
Hey, maybe if he was in shape, he would have lived 5 to 10 years longer.
No one's told us lately, so I kind of forgot. This is from Adonai. Why was Raw good this week?
This is you, Jake. Oh, I'll tell you why. Eric Rowan cut a sweet promo.
Facebook questions are for you. Instagram questions are for me.
Eric Rowan cut a sweet-ass promo. They're for both of us, both.
Sure, fair enough. Hashtag top fan for 2 weeks now. Poor soul. Hashtag Jake's not our penis. Hashtag Zanca is the #1 host. Ew.
Ooh, I like
hashtag
it.
porn syrup. Hashtag porn syrup sound effect. Yeah, that's probably what it sounds like. Hashtag cum dozer. Hashtag...
I like that.
Hashtag Walter's thong slip. Hashtag Linda's bush. Hashtag yowie wowie. This is the last question. It's from Terry. Hulk Hogan. Terry.
Oh, Belay?
Terry Belay, yeah. If you had to be cucked by anyone on the roster and you had to suck the cum out so your girl didn't get pregnant, who would it be?
Shayna Baszler.
Ew. Why? Why?
So I feel like she has the smallest dick out of anyone that could cuck me on the fucking main roster.
I'll take China and her giant clit.
Yeah, I pick one guy, though.
Not Bobby Lashley. He's got giant black penis. I don't want that.
And he's got alopecia cum. I don't want any of that in my mouth.
Rusev's probably packing heat.
Yeah, he's got a little fucking Bulgarian egg roll.
Oh, man. What do you think? What about Ricochet? You think Ricochet's got a tiny dong?
Well, you're not sucking the dong. You're sucking the cum
well, yeah, but
from
they got
the
a
dong.
Oh, you're right. This has nothing... This has nothing to do with their dong, so we're good. It could be anyone, really.
Yeah, I think I threw you off, Mike, because
I
was going to say Shayna Baszler no matter what the question was.
Oh, okay.
So.
I don't want to suck anyone's cum. This is a hard question.
That was so funny.
Then I'll pick Rusev just to say I have. That's where I'm at on
you
that
want that
one.
fucking Bulgarian butternut, dude?
Yeah, I'll take it. Who in your pick is Shayna Baszler, but she can't come. You have to pick a dude.
I'll go Adam Cole because I feel like he eats proper. He looks like a guy who eats a lot of fruit.
Maybe a lot of pineapple.
He's not overweight. I feel like he's just an average dude. I feel like he'll have average cum. It won't disrupt my belly. You know what I mean? I feel like Bobby Lashley's cum would glow with whatever the fuck he's on. And Brock, dude, no fucking way.
No chance. Oh, no way.
You do a shot of Brock's cum, you're drunk for months.
Also, you guys seem confused by the word nonce. It's British prisoner slang for not on normal communal exercise.
I think that's the pretzels.
Okay.
Oots.
Oh, okay. Oots, yeah. Hashtag Jake is a nonce. Hashtag I want to die. Jesus Christ. Hashtag we want Bailey porn. Hashtag realest cuck in the room. Hashtag I better have asked this in time. He did. Hashtag please kill me. Hashtag please kill me is my own quote. Hashtag Chris Benoit is God.
Well, you know what's good? He wanted to die before he listened to our podcast.
Apparently.
So hopefully this just doesn't push him over the edge because I don't want that on my conscience.
Hashtag give me an I want to die shirt. Nope. Hashtag I masturbate to mirrors.
That could be a shirt.
That is better.
Yeah, I like
than the
that.
other one. Done.
Why you want to die so much, man?
I don't know. He wants to die more than I do, it seems.
I bet you guys could have a good match over who wants to die more.
I want to die more. No, you want to die
Death
more.
on a pole match. The winner gets to kill themselves.
Nice. Book it.
Ready?
Yes. I'm ready for Instagram questions. Your favorite segment of the week.
You want answers? I want the truth.
You can't handle the truth. Done. Boom.
God damn it, Jake. You give me nothing.
You didn't ask.
Give me no energy.
You didn't ask
You
for
gotta
it.
play off me, man. We're like fucking Big Dick Vic and fucking the King, dude.
No, we're better. We already established this.
Cynic _ Chaos.
Now, Mr. On Time.
So there's a big elimination tag match with NXT, SmackDown, and Raw for the top brand. Someone has a surprise entrant. I'll spoil that part. It's Lars!
Oh, Jesus.
He's back! What's his return look like? What brand does he help? And what does he say to Kayla, who's waiting for him in the gorilla for a post-match interview?
I mean, you kind of booked it earlier, didn't you? He comes back with Eric Rowan for Team Raw.
Yeah.
And Kayla's in the cage, so he's trying to... Oh, no, they're on the same team.
Yeah, they're on the same team for Dumpster Daddies.
Right.
So he goes to the back, they pop the ball out, and he goes, Kayla, I've missed you so much. Over these past 3 months, I realized what I typed into my chat rooms was racist and misogynistic, and racism's only for blacks.
What? Lars, no, you can't say that. What are you talking about?
I'm gonna go home now and try again.
Yeah. You take another 9 months off, and maybe you'll come back and be better.
We've made Lars way cooler than the real Lars is.
Absolutely.
Because he is kind of a piece of shit.
Yeah.
Hashtag, the only hashtag I'm going to do tonight's telling you that I want to be doing more hashtags just to give Zanca a break this week because he's the #1 host. He deserves it. And a hap. And a hap.
Okay.
And a hop. And a hop. He deserves it and a hop.
Okay. Good. Well done.
Mr. _ Trial.
We got one.
Zanca! There's been a few times in the last few episodes where you've mentioned the Power Rangers. Being a 90s kid, that popped me. So, it's morphin' time! Using the members of the SRAP Army cast a decent version of the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. Who's the Red Ranger, blue, black, yellow, pink, green, white, and the first ever Rainbow Ranger.
Rainbow Ranger.
Also, who would be the villains that the decent Rangers will have to fight?
Well, Dimps is White Ranger because that's what he dresses up as.
I think we need SRAP Army in this.
Oh, okay. All right, so Rainbow Ranger would be Linda's Bush.
No way.
No?
No, she is who we're fighting.
Oh, okay.
She is
that's the evil.
Lord Zed. Or whatever the fuck his name was, Mr. Zed.
Who's Rainbow Ranger then?
Let's start at this.
Okay.
Red Ranger.
That's like the leader?
Yes, he's the most knowledgeable. He was the first leader until the Green Ranger
you
came.
created it, so let's call that you.
I'll be Red. Well,
Yeah.
see, I was going to go with this. I was going to go Mangria.
I was thinking Mangria Blue Ranger.
Smarts?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, I'll be Red Ranger.
Not tech smarts, but every other smarts.
All right. He's Blue Ranger. Yellow. It's usually an Asian.
Is that that one wasn't a lady though, right? The pink.
It was.
Oh, that one was
Yellow
a lady.
and pink. I'm talking about the original
We don't
cast.
have ladies. we don't have.
We have
ladies.
Linda's Bush, true.
Well, yeah, but
that's
she's
it.
not a lady. That's a man.
Dana Brooke.
I thought we were doing just Army.
Oh, right. Yeah, she's a part of the Army, though. I'm
Let's-
going Dana Brooke,
Okay.
Pink Ranger.
All right, Dana Book Pink Ranger, because that's all we got.
Who's yellow?
Male or female doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
Let's make Andy. Yellow Ranger.
Okay. Now we have Black Ranger.
Let's try on, right?
Yeah.
Or Caesar, either one.
Try on.
Okay, both.
Try on.
They
It's
switch.
his question.
They switch in and out.
Oh.
Yeah, they're different. It's like Sin Cara.
I know. If he leaves, are we just going to get a different Sin Cara again?
Probably, yeah. It could have been a different one on the show.
This is very true.
I think they have
All
the
right,
same
we need
tattoos.
green and white Rangers.
I'm White Ranger.
Oh, Jesus Christ. You fucking racist bastard.
Well, it's either me or Lars, I guess, right?
All right, Green Ranger.
Green Ranger was also a woman, no? Oh, no.
No.
Green Ranger wasn't.
Green
I
Ranger
didn't
was
watch,
Tommy,
I didn't
dude.
watch Power Rangers.
Green Ranger was the White Ranger.
Wait, what? Wait a minute.
It gets confusing.
That is
You
confusing.
gotta watch the
I'm not
apps.
going to do that. Green Ranger is Fox.
He's the new leader, by the way.
Oh.
Well, he was back in my era.
Yeah, Fox does Army stuff. I mean, that's leadership, right?
I'm into it.
And Army, green, right? Huh? That's all I got. That's all I have.
And they fight.
And we're fighting Linda's Bush.
And Lars.
And Lars.
And you know what the end scene's going to be?
The dumpster daddies?
I'm going to eat out Linda's Bush for the victory.
Jesus.
And Mr. Tryon kills Lars.
That's fair. You can have this one, Tryon.
Ba-ba-boom. All right. Decent podcast, Tuesday Night Delight, Decent DX, SRAP Shields, SRAP...
What did I do? Oh, we're good. I pressed a button by accident. Go. We're still good.
Power Rangers are still real to me. Mega Pounders with cheese. Zanca's Glitch Butthole. Zanca's Glitch Butthole sound effect. Jake's Prolapse Anus. Jake's Prolapse Anus sound effect.
Yeah, that was it.
After Party Hangover. Finding Fuji. Fuji forever. Fuji movie. Luke, I am your Fuji. Hashtag get to the Fuji. Hashtag Zanca. How was your birthday? It was good. Hashtag my wife's birthday was yesterday and my sister's birthday's today. Can you guys give them a shout out? Happy birthday. Tryon family members.
Happy birthday.
You want to sing it to him?
We did that last week, didn't we?
Hashtag gracias. Is it too early to put up Christmas lights and decorations?
No, it is not.
I'm a big Christmas guy, but I wait till after Thanksgiving.
Do it whenever. You know what? Do it in October, you sicko.
Ugh.
Hey, once Halloween's over. Oh, wait, that's November. Yeah, just start at the beginning of November. You're good to go.
I'm a big Thanksgiving guy.
Yeah, but Thanksgiving can still happen with their lights and trees and
You
shit.
need fucking turkeys around, dude.
No.
You need turkey
No,
decorations.
it's not worth it to decorate for half a
Dude,
month.
name a better animal noise than a turkey noise.
It's a pretty good noise.
Yeah,
It's a pretty
dude,
solid noise. It's pretty solid.
What the fuck's a giraffe say?
I've never heard a giraffe.
Yeah, exactly.
I've never heard one speak.
I was trying to say kangaroo, but again,
Either
I've
one.
Never heard a giraffe
I've never
either.
heard either one.
Hashtag, who do y'all think should win the SRAP Royal Rumble? Because I have no clue who it's going to. I'm just making it up as I go along.
That's all you, man.
He's open for suggestions. That's the next
Yeah,
hashtag.
but I think it's way better if it's a surprise to us.
I'm going to go with opportunity.
Dana Brooke.
All right, hashtag, no matter how good the SRAP Royal Rumble turns out, it will only be hashtag
Decent at best.
bada boom throbby.
No, here we go.
The main event of WrestleMania will be a pregnant Lana on a pole match between an abortion doctor and a pro-life Bible thumper with Rusev and Lashley in their respective corners.
Yeah.
Book the ending.
Well, who has who in what corner? That determines it, doesn't it?
I feel like Lashley will pull her down by her fallopian tubes, and when he pulls her down right before her feet touch the mat, Rusev comes in with a machka kick and steals her.
And he has the abortion doctor or the other one?
He has the Bible thumper.
Oh, okay. So they're having the baby.
Yes.
And it comes out black.
Which is why Bobby Lashley would want the abortion doctor. Now it all makes sense.
That's true. Done. Boom.
Hashtag, what the fuck, Throbby? Hashtag, maybe Rusev calls Lashley. I'm not saying that.
Okay.
Hashtag, maybe Lashley impregnates the entire locker room by then.
I'm worried.
Julius _ Caesar.
I love his salads.
So, Jake, what you get old Zanca for his birthday?
Fucking nothing.
Yeah.
I mean,
Great fucking friend.
we can call that Fuji plaque a fucking birthday gift.
Nope, that was just a generous thing you did for me for random. For my actual birthday, nothing, dude.
And you continue to get nothing. Fuck you.
Nothing.
You get nothing. You lose. Good day,
Damn
sir.
it, dude.
Yeah, shit sucks, doesn't it?
Hashtag Jake's faulty bungee cord. Jake's touches kids. Jake's micro penis. Damn, Jake's got a lot of hashtags.
Yep. They're
Hashtag-
building up.
Hashtag pray for Jake. He's not sick. His life just shit.
I like that one. Hashtag champion material right there.
Yeah, that. You know what? I might actually give this one out.
Hashtag hero. Yeah.
Fucking Caesar. That's a fucking good one,
That's
dude.
very good.
Hashtag Jake for number one. Wait a minute. Hashtag Jake for number one. This guy. What does this say?
Okay, let me
You
try.
gotta help me.
It's not gonna be better.
It's
but
not host.
It's not.
Right there.
Hashtag Jake for number one. He's the goat. Wait, he's got to have something. Come on, guys.
Okay.
Yep.
You put it all together way better than
I think there was a typo maybe in
Yes.
there. Yeah.
It confused me.
I gotta have something.
All right, I agree with that.
Yeah.
Hashtag Mega Pounders of Cheese. Hashtag Decent Pod. Julius Caesar. That was a good hashtag.
It was solid. All of that.
Pray
Very
for
good.
Jake. He's not sick. His life is just shit.
It's really good.
Mangria _ fueled.
After Party Hangover host. Check it out on the Still Real After Party YouTube channel.
I thought I was going to have to set you up. I was about to start saying where, and you were like, I got it. Forgot to ask you on the hangover, Zanca, do you have any crazy Vegas stories? If not, just chop Jake and say Eric Rowan is the man.
No chops for me.
Ooh, come on. Come on, don't be a bitch.
You already gave me what I didn't deserve last week.
Why'd you flinch? I wasn't going to chop you. Here's the thing. When I was in Vegas, we got a house off the strip.
Yeah.
We had a pool, a hot tub, all the works. First night, we get shit-faced. The cops come. They're like, what are you doing? We're like, we're fucking partying. They're like, okay, cool. And then The Miz won the WWE Championship on Monday Night Raw. And we watched it in the theater in that place. It's not a crazy story.
It's a cool story, though.
But it's something I'll always
All right, go ahead.
Oh. Eric Rowan is the man.
That was for you. That was for you all. Make me number one host.
I got to tell you, that hurt my elbow because the angle we were at, because I wasn't expecting chops today. I went all fucking weird Alexa Bliss arm on you.
Oh, yeah.
His pet is the old goat mask, right? That's from Mangria as well.
Got it. Maybe.
No, I'm hoping for ball gagging Lars.
Ball gag Lars, yeah. Or Kayla in a cage.
Kayla.
Yeah.
Hashtag Linda's Bush. Linda's Bush lent Rowan. Hashtag some pubes for
Linda's
his beard.
Bush. Got it.
Linda's Bush lent Rowan, and then in a different hashtag, some pubes for his beard.
Okay. Understood.
Hashtag YouTube in the bitch. Hashtag Raw. Hashtag Smackdown. Hashtag what should the weekly show for APPW be called?
I don't have anything, so if anyone has suggestions, throw them my way.
What day do you put them up?
Usually Sundays. Some weekends, generally, in that area. I usually have time to do it Sunday, so it's usually Sunday.
Is Passion of the Christ a thing?
I mean, yeah, I guess.
Andy. Oh, no, sorry.
Come on, man.
Main event.
How long have you been doing this?
For a while.
Too long.
Working Father Fitness. If you could stop pulling on my dick, that'd be nice. Thanks.
No promises.
Yeah, dude, that's kind of our gig.
Yeah, we do a lot of that.
The Great Britsky, 99.
99!
I don't know what movie company keeps giving money to you guys to make movies, and as a business student, their decisions pain me. But here we are. You two have been chosen to cast the newest hit movie, #Finding Fuji. The plot of the movie is that someone loses Mr. Fuji. And it's your guys' jobs to cast the crew that finds him using the SRAP Army. Also, you guys decide if Fuji is found and where he is found.
Well, we're the leads.
Correct.
Yeah.
I'm going with more...
We need supporting cast.
I'm going more road trip here.
Okay.
I'm thinking it's going to be like that.
Yeah.
Whereas it's you and I, Andy's our Tom Green.
We got to have Andy and Sam.
And Sam, yeah. They're in the back
Yeah.
always fighting. We
Exactly.
got to be like the parents type shit. Like I'm Chevy Chase kind
I'll
of.
turn this car
fucking-
around. Yeah, like all that.
Stop eating his ass. That type of shit.
Of course.
Yeah.
And they would be doing that.
And Sam, stop doing all my coke. Like,
He is on a bender, yeah. He's just drinking all the beer and doing all the coke.
And then finally, where do we find him?
Where do we find him?
Well, we lose Mangria along the way.
Oh,
But we put a tracker on him because we know sometimes he can go missing.
that's true.
This was all Great Bretsky's idea because
Ooh.
he's smarter than we are. So he's like,
That's
guys,
super true.
He's younger than us. So he was like, I have an app. And we're like, what is an app?
What's an app?
And he's like, don't worry, we put the tracker on and we can follow it. And we end up in a glory hole place. A lot of dicks everywhere.
Of
dicks
course.
everywhere. Where do we find Fuji?
Getting blown?
Nope.
Blowing?
Worse.
Ooh.
We kick open one of the doors and there's a giant Lars dick through a hole.
Oh, no.
And Fuji's tied up and he's like, save me. And what do we throw? Salt all over Lars's dick. And it shrivels up like a slug or whatever those things are that don't like
Yep,
fucking salt.
that's a slug, yeah.
And then we grab Fuji. I don't know what I'm saying.
Perfect.
I'm overtired.
I'd watch this movie.
Fuji movie. Fuji forever. Hi there, Dominic. Hashtag Team Crumb Offs. After Party Hangover. We still want Jake's joke of the week.
What do you call an sausage with explosive flavor?
What?
Dynamite. But okay, go ahead. You already chopped me, so I mean, Zanca, come on, please talk. Come on, man. Don't let me live in that one too long. Oh well.
Dude, that like hurt my feelings. God damn it,
I gotta
dude.
give the people what they want.
They don't want that.
That's what they asked
They
for.
want to see me hurt. That's what they want.
Even better.
Savage Alpha Foxtrot. If you could choose 3 wrestlers to have over for Thanksgiving, who would be joining E and Otis at your house?
Wow. They know us.
Definitely Big E and Otis. For
Yeah.
Sure.
Who's the third?
Lars.
Yeah, Lars is a good answer.
No, not real Lars.
No, Def Lars.
No, not really either, because I get aggravated when I can't understand people when they're talking.
Hey, Zanca, thanks for making us this meal.
Who would be someone good to invite? Dead Mae Young. Because that way there's more food for me, Big E, and Otis.
That's true. That's a fair point.
What do you got?
I don't know. Lars was a good answer. I'll pick.
Why'd you just clinch my butthole?
It's just that easy. Not Linda's Bush. He eats like a crazy person. But we also have Otis and Big E, so there's no food anyway. I'll just pick like Mandy Rose. She probably doesn't eat a lot.
Hashtag you're gonna need a bigger turkey. Hashtag are you still into the Rusev drama? Yeah, but this week's kind of was late.
It was bad.
Hashtag decent podcast.
Thanks.
Peter Wayne Kent.
Well, serial killer.
Who would win in a hatchet match?
This is great.
Lizzie Borden or Miss Elizabeth?
Ooh, Miss Elizabeth had a crazy side to her.
Yeah, if she's on speed, I'm going Elizabeth.
Yeah.
Because Lizzie Borden got away with it, right? So she wasn't convicted. That's from Mass too. That's from around our area.
It's true.
I'm going Miss Elizabeth because if she could take Savage Dick and Luger Dick, she's probably a tough son of a bitch.
I'm with you. Yeah, I don't trust her with a hatchet.
Hashtag best decent podcast. Hashtag Zanca is the #1 host.
Boo.
Hashtag Taven rules. Hashtag Jake. Why am I not an APPW?
Ask Mangria.
Hashtag let me in.
Ask Mangria.
That's a good hashtag. Yeah, why not? He's a fucking serial killer. Put him in there.
No, I'm with you. I was surprised that there wasn't one.
Sticks Adam. You have to make up a special ops team to save the world. Outside of yourself, choose 4 people: an actor, a wrestler, a historical figure, and someone from the SREP Army. I'll start with this. Ready? Choose 4. An actor.
Tom Cruise.
He's tiny.
Yep. Great action star, though. So he's already been in the role.
Special ops. Ooh.
Tom Cruise.
I'm going Mark Wahlberg.
Ooh, okay.
He saves the world in a lot of movies.
So does Tom Cruise.
Yeah, but I've seen Mark Wahlberg's dick in Dirk Diggler.
Fair.
Even though it was a fake dick.
That's fair, too.
I feel like I can respect him more.
Yeah, understandable.
Okay.
All right, so that's the actor, Tom Cruise and Mark Wahlberg.
A wrestler.
Well, it's got to be Otis. That'd be hilarious, whatever it is.
That is a good
Like
one.
a buddy comedy.
Yeah. I'll go JR.
Yeah, I guess that counts, yeah.
Yep. I need some fucking commentary for this. A historical figure.
George Washington. First president of the United States. I don't know, wooden teeth. Could be funny.
Yeah.
Just biting people.
Ooh. Timothy McVeigh.
I don't know who that is.
I think he's the bomber.
Oh.
He bombed Oklahoma City.
Oh, okay.
I
All
need
right.
someone that can do explosives because if we have to do special ops, I need someone to blow the door down.
That's true, and then he just blows up shit he's not supposed to, and you're like, Timmy, come on.
And someone from the SRAP Army.
That isn't
you
us.
You can't pick Andy, you can't pick Savage because they got training.
True. Yeah, they're busy. Well, Mangria. He organizes everything, so he would kind of keep it all together.
I'm going Great Bretsky.
Okay.
Because
Little wiry fuck.
Yeah, a little wiry cunt, and
Yep.
you need someone to die in the beginning who doesn't have a younger guy that gets all the emotions going for the movie. And I gotta hold him in my arms when there's rain coming down, and I'm like, why? He was so young. So yeah, there we go.
Absolutely.
And then I look down and I see you trying to finger his hole. I'm like, Jake, he's dead. Leave
Sorry,
the fucking kid alone.
Listen, he liked it when he was alive.
Good luck. The world depends on you.
The world is fucked.
Hashtag decent pod, crumb cakes, wild card, big gay ice cream, mayonnaise, man purse, waffle, jalapeno. Until I see penetration, I don't believe it. Please talk. All hail Linda's Bush. Zanca, #1 host.
Boo.
Zanca, #1 host.
Still boo.
Zanca's clinch buttle. Jake touches boys. Jake hits kids.
Oh yeah.
Am I gonna get any selling?
I don't have any. I don't have things for these.
I wanted you to be like, no, I don't.
No, why?
Hashtag
What's the point?
micro penis and the megabytes.
So small.
Hashtag After Party Hangover, APBW, Yowie Wowie, see you in hell, the one, the lonely, Jake's prolapsed anus. That's disgusting.
It's super gross, isn't it?
Opportunity.
I feel like that's what it would sound like. Right?
Screw up. Opportunity.
That's what it would sound like.
Hashtag Flex Appeal. I forgot what she said because I was going to say that earlier when we were talking about her victory. I'm glad he wrote that.
Oh, yeah.
Fuji forever, Fuji movie, Fuji and beyond, Fuji phone home. You're going to need a bigger Fuji. Say Fuji to my little friend. Fucking indicator man. All hail King Corbin, all hail King Taven, vicious and delicious, queef quesadilla, the prince is back. I'm proud of Mangria's anus too.
We all are. We're all proud.
Hashtag SRAP depends diapers.
Yeah, we gotta start the marketing on that. I tried to look for like lotion, like bottles of lotion to sell. Couldn't find any promotional bottles of lotion.
Matthew JH138. Can I please ask 2 questions? Yes, you may.
Sure.
Do you think Boomer Esiason is happy with all the free publicity with this whole OK Boomer trend going on?
That's all you. I don't know who that is.
Boomer Esiason, former
idea.
quarterback. He's a funny dude. Now he's an NFL analyst on what's that shit called? The satellite? XM.
Oh, like Sirius?
Yeah. I think he'd be cool with it because he's a funny dude. He has a sense of humor.
Sure.
I think he probably gets a lot of fun out of it. Number 2, who had the better WWE sex tape? Hogan, Page, or the lingerie videos of Asuka from when she was in Japan that were floating around?
No, it's the One Night in Lana. That one. The one with Aiden.
Oh.
It was a joke.
I got you.
Yeah.
Hogan's sex tape is my favorite sex tape of all time.
For all the wrong reasons,
It's
but yeah.
just the commentary.
It's-
The commentary is my favorite part.
It's classic. Did he say China? Did China get a shout out in there?
No, China.
Oh, what? China. Pick China.
China and X-Pac, buddy.
Yeah, see?
That's a good
China.
one.
That's my pick.
China.
China.
Remco Redant. Just a normal question. Who do you think will win the Universal title from Bray?
That's a very normal question. I don't have an answer either. For the most normal question we've had, I've got nothing.
Roman.
Not Brian. Not Roman.
Roman
Maybe
Reigns.
Roman. Maybe Roman.
I'm ready for a Roman Reigns title reign again.
Like a good one with it where he doesn't have to get rid of it? Yeah, me too.
Adonna_July. So I have the friend. All right. So I have this friend that happens to be a girl. She lives about 9,300 miles away. Should I ask her to be my girlfriend? If so, will she like my micro penis?
Okay, so people have started coming to us for relationship advice. Actually, this isn't the first time.
This is for
either.
you, Jake.
This is
I
not.
mean, I don't have a huge dick, but I'm definitely not micro. So I got to ask you.
It's not great.
How nervous do you get the first time you pull out your little wanker?
I mean, I don't want anyone seeing this monstrosity. It's terrible.
I feel like monstrosity means bigger. So
You
unless
think?
you got a huge bush and a little peanut in there somewhere, I don't know where the monstrosity would be.
Okay, so what would it, like a
prick.
Minorstrosity?
A little toothpick.
it's a minorstrosity.
Monstrosity.
I mean, listen, if she's really into you, then she'll love you for all your inch or so.
She's 9,300 fucking miles away, dude. Send
Also
her,
that. Send her
I'll-
someone else's dick.
I'll send you my dick, and you can send it to her. It's not big, but
Perfect.
It looks like it would be a dick pic sent by somebody.
It's passable.
Exactly.
Yeah, I've seen it.
You're not going to just send her a porno dick, because then she's going to be like, what the fuck?
That's not real.
It says Louisville Slugger on the side. All right.
Gross. Main event?
I'm looking for him.
All right.
Looking for him.
All right, he's
Found
going for
him.
the main event.
Found
He
him.
found Andy.
Andy_with_N_I. Jake,
Yes.
if you were to take Zanca, me, on a date
Ooh.
with the intent to smash,
Well,
what's the itinerary?
that's easy enough anyway. I just say, hey, let's bang. And you're like, okay.
I'm a little classier than that. Come on. You gotta give me something to work with here.
All right, I'll take you to a nice Olive Garden because I feel like you're
Unlimited
not too
breadsticks.
Yeah, you're not too fancy. You want that unlimited soup and breadsticks, soup salad breadstick combo, and then I'll fill you up with pasta, and it'll be good to go.
You don't want to be butt fucking on a belly full of pasta, though.
You're wrong.
I feel like that was the answer to his next question. Now, what's the itinerary if you were trying to have a long night of lovemaking?
There you go. Belly full of pasta.
Zanca, if Jake earned Smash privileges, name the playlist. Jock Jams 98.
Ooh, all right. That and then the remix of the
To Ignition?
no, well that too.
Hot and fresh out the kitchen?
That too, but I was thinking
rolling his body.
the Lars remix of the song you were gonna do.
Oh, Bee Gees.
That's it.
Yeah, okay. That'd be a good one, too.
Yeah.
Name the playlist if he earned love. All right, we did that. Bonus.
Yeah, done. Oh,
Jake,
boy.
if Zanca denies you, name your jerk-off itinerary. Granny porn.
Yes.
And we brought it all back around.
Correct. That is the right answer. Hulk Hogan's sex tape.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Yeah.
You know what's funny? I've jerked into a lot of weird shit in my day. Never jerked
Never
into
that.
the Hogan
I haven't
sex
either.
tape. It wasn't enough penetration, I
I've
think.
seen it.
I've only watched it in groups of people for laughs.
It's funny. It's real funny.
That's our podcast.
That's it.
I hope you guys enjoyed yourselves. I hope you guys are wearing little tiny underwears and you're feeling yourself today. You're like, yeah, I feel good in these.
And while you're feeling your tiny underwears, you could also be wearing a shirt from shop.spreadshirt.com/stillrealafterparty.
I was getting there. I was trying to get there, Jake.
I got there before you.
Yeah.
I
and you know
came
what?
first.
And that's never good for the other people.
Well, I mean, it's the micro penis. It's all connected.
Little fucking PB gun.
Yeah.
Well, now I don't know what the fuck to do because I had a whole rant I was gonna do. And
Carry
you
on.
Fucking ruined
Go
it.
ahead. Figure it out.
I got nothing.
Yeah.
You know me. I don't plan shit.
Where can we follow you? On Instagram and Facebook and Twitter?
Don't.
Okay.
All right. Hey, look. You're all fucking beautiful people. Stay off Instagram. Don't let people tell you you're ugly.
That's why I don't post pictures
This
of
is
my
fucking-
face, because I know it's coming.
This is fucking PC. Positive Chris right here. Hope you guys are enjoying yourselves out there. I hope we made you feel a little bit better. I hope you know you're not retarded. If you can figure
Nincompoop.
out how to work this, you're doing good.
Nincompoop.
So don't feel dumb, people. I love you all. May you all crumb to granny porn.
I was thinking crumb and peace or something like that. I didn't know where you were going with that
I
one.
never know where I'm going. Jake, you have anything to add?
No. Your thing now, I guess.
Aren't you excited for the week to come?
Not really. No. I'm taking Friday off probably again, which is nice.
Oh, good.
Yeah. So I'm catching up on sleep. It's good shit.
Well, that's fine because I don't need you this Friday because we're not doing Mangria's thing.
Oh, yeah, great. Yeah,
The
perfect.
one time I could have used your help.
Yeah, that's
With
true.
technology, you left me hanging. Figured it out, though. Got to give me some fucking boomer credit.
You did figure it out, and I'm proud of you.
Yeah, I did it all on my own. I'm growing up to be a big boy.
Had to happen someday, but you'll still laugh at like pork sword and wiener and shit like that.
Yeah, fuck yeah, dude.
I'm with
Fuck
you.
yeah.
I'm with you. I'm never gonna grow out of that.
I had a question asked to me. How come we don't do Chop Shop for AEW? And my answer to them was Jake is no way going to pay money for AEW.
I'm not gonna watch it, and I'm not gonna take chops for something I'm not gonna watch. That's just silly.
You take Chops for every pay-per-view you don't watch.
I took a free one today.
Actually, you've never taken Chops because I lose every goddamn week now that I think about it.
That's fair.
So, A, I have to watch the shitty pay-per-views and get slapped for it.
Yeah, you're
What
not
the
wrong.
fuck, dude?
I don't get better.
Get better. Get better.
What do you want from me?
Nothing.
All right.
I quit.
No, you don't.
See you motherfuckers next week for episode 98.
Yeah, it's crazy.
And close to 100.
Only a few more away.
Can't believe I dealt with you this long.
Me either. It's been almost 2 years. Isn't that fucking awful?
Don't say that.
I just
it
did.
hurts my feelings.
Peace.
Don't steal my shit. Don't steal my shit.
And light drops.
Fucking cunt. We forgot to do hashtag.